Oh, hot, 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 hot! Hot, 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 hot!
Now, everybody knows mile per hour, but where's miles per gallon?
Oh,
Nobody asks about him.
that's
What's
my
the fuel
cousin.
mileage on this bad boy looking
That's
like?
that's my cousin.
That's
You haven't
the
met him
brother.
yet.
That's the ugly brother.
The one with the unibrow has miles per gallon.
But it's spelled weird.
Alright.
Pergolin.
Give us the recap.
Alright. Last time on 1,000 Rolls to Die, our heroes had just returned to Emerald City. Their first visit since their time travel adventure. The city had thrived in their absence, bustling with motor vehicles and numerous quality of life advancements, creating an unfamiliar landscape for our heroes. Despite the changes, the city's timeless structures remained largely unchanged. Eager to embark on new adventures, the group decided to take a vote to determine their first destination. While they debated, Miles ventured to find lodging and unexpectedly encountered a regular patron from his former establishment, Miles and Miles Bar. Their conversation took a somber turn as the man informed Miles of his mother's passing and the transformation of the bar into a Dave and Buster's by the Spanish Cobra Nation. With this shocking revelation, Miles decided he needed to return to the bar, hoping to find the whereabouts of his mother's remains and bid her a final farewell. However, his friends appeared uninterested in his quest and continued voting for their destination. Eventually deciding to visit the magic shop and check if Opius was still employed there. Ignoring what had just unfolded in front of them and their knowledge of the Borkilds possessing the key, they headed towards the magic shop where they were surprised to find Opius still working at the magic shop after nearly 30 years. Lechuga, who had developed a strange infatuation with Opius, went to great lengths to capture his attention, but received none. The conversation eventually shifted towards convincing Opius to join their cause against the Borkilds, but he remained steadfast in his commitment to peaceful actions and expressed his disapproval of Malakar and Inn's quests, referring to their peers Perun's bounty for the Borkild family. Recognizing that they wouldn't sway Opius, they abandoned their efforts and inquired about his inventory of the store, only to realize that they were short on funds. Meanwhile, Miles sought a private favor from Opius. The group then split into smaller parties, with Malakar and Inn going to claim the bounty for fear Borghild's head. Meanwhile, Lechuga had a personal business to attend to, and the rest sought lodging for their stay in the city. Malakar and Inn's visit to Perun's office was brief but rewarding, as they received generous rewards for their heroic accomplishments. Malakar, fueled by a sense of vengeance, expressed his intention to pursue the remaining Borkilds and sought information on their leaders from Perun, but was disappointed by a lack of information Perun had on the matters. On his way to visit Roy, the man he had previously paralyzed, Lechuga learned of Roy's difficult life and his waiting for Lechuga to fulfill a favor to put him out of his misery. He decided to honor this favor and took Roy outside, where he ended up running into Malakar. Lechuga asked for his assistance in an attempt to show Malakar the parts of wrestling behind the scenes. The trio left town and set up a makeshift wrestling ring in the woods, where they engaged in a fierce match. Lechuga's intense dedication to wrestling became evident as he executed a powerful move on Roy, his level 3 ultimate, where he then hurled Roy into the air, jumped up to catch him, placed Roy's head between his legs, and dropped about 30 feet spinning as they dropped, absolutely destroying Roy's neck. This move left an impact crater on the ground and on Malakar's heart. The two then gave Roy a proper burial next to this makeshift ring. After the brief heartfelt moment, the two returned to the tavern where their group had gathered for their stay. However, Miles slipped out to use teleportation circle to return to his mother's former bar. Upon his arrival, Miles was stunned by the drastic changes in the bar. The unique culture he had cultivated there had vanished, replaced by carnival games scattered throughout. His main concern was to locate his mother's burial place. A bar employee directed him to Dave, who revealed that they had been holding his mother's coffin propped up on a shelf in the back room. Miles retrieved it, thanking Dave, who also handed him a Dave & Buster's rewards card with 500 points as a gesture of goodwill. Miles then returned to Emerald City, and asked Lechuga for assistance in giving his mother a proper burial. The two buried her at the crude grave near an impact crater, the details of which Lechuga left unexplained. Afterwards, they rejoined the group at the inn where they were staying for the night. Upon walking, the group was excited about the potential adventures awaiting them on the second day. As they wandered through the city, Beedyuff noticed an unusual sight, a statue of his father seemingly celebrated for his achievements, although only Beedyuff knew of his true nature. At the base of the statue lay a wrapped package addressed to Beedyuff Jr. Opening the package, Beedyuff found a single string. Pulling it, he uncovered a compartment containing a picture of him and his childhood friends playing outside their home. Puzzled by the picture's significance, and Beedyuff seemed unnerved by the picture. The group could see Beedyuff began to lick his lips in hopes nobody was watching, but suddenly the situation took a bizarre turn as the picture phased into the ODBS and started speaking in Beedyuff Sr.'s voice. Berating Beedyuff unfazed, Beedyuff simply carried the ODBS, leaving the group perplexed about this unusual encounter. What new and unexpected escapades will our heroes stumble into as they navigate the ever-evolving landscape of Emerald City? Who else will fate introduce to the group during their stay in the bustling metropolis? And will these chance meetings influence their ongoing journey? While the city's allure may have temporarily diverted their attention, can our heroes truly forget about the looming threat of the Borg Hills and the coveted key they hold? So currently you guys are all standing outside of Beedyuff Sr.'s statue and outside of Beedyuff Sr. statue after witnessing the ODBS begin to speak in his voice and berate Beedyuff in front of you guys. What do you guys decide you guys want to do?
What are we waking up in the inn?
No, this
Yeah,
is
are we
you
jumping
guys-
in the middle of this scene where he's
Yeah,
berating BDF?
Yeah, we're just be berating BDF. You guys are like outside the statue. You guys woke up, went to the statue, and then picking up there.
Daddy always said, kill him with fatness.
Mom always said.
I missed the very tail end of the synopsis, so we're at BDF's father's statue grave.
Yeah.
Someone's yapping at him or something?
And his father is berating him through the ODBS.
Well, Beedyuff's not here.
Yeah. Well, he said he might not even be coming, so...
He just said, I won't make it, so...
Do we want to do like a, not a flashback, but like
a side tangent episode?
kind of, yeah.
I'm about to like go fucking berserk mode or something, and then just get myself killed. So we can just do that.
Because it feels weird to do an encounter with BDF's father and BDF without BDF.
Yeah. He could have gone on to a pilgrimage to Baba or something.
Maybe D flat.
Maybe you went to the D flats to go check out on Baba.
I feel like we could just retcon it a little, where he just went ahead to talk to his dad.
He's kind of put it on his back and ignored it, and his dad's just berating him and not saying, and he's not responding to him. He's ignoring him completely.
Sorry, guys, I had to go cool off. Storms off in the woods to throw a tomahawk at a tree. I can crack one quick joke for.
So, you guys just witnessed that situation. He doesn't really want to speak on it. It seems like. And you're
I have a question.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
How did BDF's dad get here?
He opened. So there's a package sitting at the statue signed for BDF Jr. and he opened the package, and then he hold up an image. You weren't able to see the image itself from where you were probably standing. Like no one else would see the image but him. And then it just like shot out of his hand, and then the staff that he wields as a weapon, it just kind of phases into it, and then the staff starts talking in BDF Senior's voice.
Oh, okay. He's not actually here. Got it.
Mhm. Oh, it's Prince Malka. Who? Malkazar. Prince Malkazar. Eridar, Lord of the Burning Legion.
I feel like you started out forgetting to make fun, and then halfway through realized you wanted to make fun.
Yeah, I do love trolling Jared.
I also rolled
Both
this
Jareds,
recap
honestly.
with Jesse also saying that he was just going to be late, and now he's like, I'm not going to be here, which is really cool.
Well,
he did say that he said there was a chance he wasn't going to make it at all.
Beedyuff's just yapping to the stick over in the corner.
So
he's just having an aside with his stick,
Anthony,
and that's fine.
You were here for the recap. Jared.
No, I wasn't.
Anthony was
I was not.
He came in late.
Okay.
You at the very end of it.
Yeah.
You can just give me a short rundown.
As recapped what happened last session, they all did their own kind of personal quest lines. So for example, Nick found out his mother passed away, and he went and handled that and got her a proper burial. Matt came and revisited the guy that he paralyzed the last time you guys were in Emerald City, and he put him out of his misery. Then we did In and Malakar turning in the bounty for Fear Borgild. And then Jesse Beedyuff, he went to he found a statue of his father, and now after a series of events, his staff now speaks in his father's voice.
And wait, where'd you say he wanted to get up?
There's a statue.
Like a shrine.
There's a statue of his father in town, and there's a package at the base of it. He picks it up. He picks up a picture that was in the package, and then it shoots out of his hands into the ODBS, and then begins berating him in his father's voice.
Okay, gotcha.
And I'm going to piss now that I've given you guys a second recap, and
Yeah, dear, 12 shots deep. It's fucking 9 p.m.
Dude, nice Evo hoodie. What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. I kind of wish I got one. It's kind of sick.
It's kind of clean.
We gotta get it next year. Hold on. Let me go fit it up.
Okay.
Yeah, Uther, it's kind of fucked up. You didn't say anything about my mom dying.
Dude, I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
My fucking
I was
square ass.
You were right behind me when
nice.
the guy gave me the news. That's all I'm gonna say.
Dude, I was distracted, bro. My bad. I was looking at your fat
You were
ass.
just. Oh yeah, that's real fucking nice. Sexualizing me while my mom died. That's real cool. Don't worry.
I'm
About
Anthony,
it.
should I start dressing like a Chinese guy to wear this jacket more?
Yeah,
You gotta put the hood up. You gotta put the hood up.
This one doesn't have a character on it, right?
No, I didn't get the one with the anime girl on it because I have scruples.
You love
Like this I can just
like
wear.
scruples.
Yeah, what's that one, man? Can you explain that?
I've heard the word, but like I
have scruples with wearing anime characters on my clothing in public.
I feel like
I have qualms.
You should get that checked
is a
out.
better one.
It's the same thing.
I think you should get
Same
your
word.
scruples checked out.
Can I get the matching jacket on? What am I doing?
Devin, let's get a group fit check.
He's getting fitted with you, bro. Oh, he's getting back up.
What's the raging demon pose, Anthony? What's he doing?
He just squares his shoulders and points his arms
right?
down. No, his arms are more pointing downwards than like that. Perfect, dude.
Nick, let's get your
You're
shirt
literally
off.
Akuma. Oh,
I am a raging demon.
Take your shirt off. Have a group shirt off.
Oh, is it a no shirt Friday or what?
Oh, of course.
It is Friday.
This Friday.
It was no shirt Thursday.
I don't remember what day it was.
Have I told in Malakar that I am an orc yet?
No.
No.
Do you have that revealed?
Malakar knows.
Malakar does know?
I told him last session in our aside because we were talking about Perun.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, someone's gonna have to drop the news on me that every other orc is fucking gone.
That's.
I don't know you're an orc, so.
Yes. Well, you're gonna soon.
I'll pull
Spoiler alert.
Uhrtraag
He's just gonna drop this guy's self right in the middle
I'm
of
gonna
the
pull you
tavern.
guys aside, and I'm gonna be like, I have something to tell you, and then I'm gonna take the hat off.
Miles is gonna pull him aside and say,
They hit the fucking second tower. They hit the Pentagon Uhrtraag. They hit the Pentagon.
Turn on TV. Doesn't matter what channel.
What is going on?
I'm looking to PP.
The orcs got 9/11.
Dude.
Okay. Quick recentering. So we are all hanging out by the statue. Beedyuff is talking to his stick, right? Like that is the context.
The stick is talking to him. He's ignoring.
Yeah, the stick's yapping at him.
Well, he's doing his own thing with the stick. It doesn't matter, but like they're off. They are
Can they
aside.
just get into like a nasty argument and then we just slip off amidst the chaos?
Like, go hang out somewhere else.
Hey, PP.
This seems kind of personal.
You said there was like a Baskin Robbins around here or something, right? Dave and Buster's, what was it?
Baskin Robbins.
Same thing, right?
Yeah, they got one of those in town.
Robbins.
Let's go there. Beedyuff's fucking yapping to the stick over there. That guy's weird. It's a bit weird, if you know what I'm saying.
Alright, the first game of basketball's on me.
Wait, I'm coming.
No,
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
listen, I got this card. It's got like 500 points on it.
Oh! Wait, what are we gonna get from the prize counter? Are we gonna get like a Nintendo's Blitch or?
It's a good
Is that your inheritance?
Let's just get a puppet.
It might be. I don't really know. The guy
all you inherited was a 500 credit David Buster's gift card. The people who stole your livelihood buy you off for a pittance.
We can't even get ribs with that.
Listen, I could still teleport back there and like steal everything from.
Oh yeah, that's good.
I still got the keys, unless they change the lock.
So we need to make a quick stop at Dave's and load up that card.
Wait, we're going to the quick stop?
No, we're making a quick
I
stop
love
at Dave's.
clerks, too.
We're doing a quick check.
Me and PP are going to Dave and Buster's or fucking TJ Maxx or whatever the fuck it was.
Those are two very different stores.
Yeah, we're going to main event.
I think we're going to Raymore and Flanagan.
We're going
That's across the street.
No,
Getting
that's not two
furniture?
names.
Are we partying? Are we?
No, we're going to Dave and
demonstrating?
Buster's.
What is the plan?
Me and
Dave
PP are
and
going to
Buster's.
Dave and
Pennies?
Buster's.
Or maybe like Second and Charles.
And while we're
There's two
if
of them.
Uhrtraag comes with us, I'm gonna break the news to him that they fucking they bombed the second Orc Tower, mate.
Oh,
The Orc Pentagon is fucking gone.
It was a false flag operation. You know.
Yeah, Orc Bush just like planted the whole thing. It was
W. Bush got assassinated.
Is that how you're telling me?
Do you say it out loud like
That's what
that
you're
so
saying out
everyone
loud.
can hear?
I'm kind of like we're walking next to each other. I'm kind of just like like there's nothing we could do. All the orcs are fucking gone.
They're dead?
Yeah, they bombed.
This can't be happening.
Dude,
I fall to my knees. I fall to my knees.
they use weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah,
Who did it? Who did it?
Oh no, you fell down.
We don't know yet.
I don't really know. I wasn't really listening when they were talking about it. I just kind of know that it happened.
My whole family is dead.
I think your daddy did.
Yeah, I think your dad's alive.
I'm gonna kill him.
I think he did it.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, well, we got 500 points at Baskin Robbins to deal with. At the
Yeah, we
moment.
gotta go get the Nintendo Blitch.
It was David Buster's. Why are you talking about
It's a combination restaurant, like the Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's a Taco Bell KFC.
Taco Bell.
It's a Baskin Robbins.
I'm at the
David
Pizza
Buster's.
Hut. I'm at the Taco.
Uhrtraag storms off.
Wait, come the fuck back here, idiot.
What?
Wait.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I gotta go figure out where my dad is so I can go fucking kill him.
Well,
hold on. Like Beedyuff's fighting
You don't
with his
wanna do
dad right
Uhrtraag?
now. We don't need two of our mainstay members fighting with their dads right now.
Listen, I heard the Dave and Buster's has go-karts. So
I don't think the go-karts are gonna cheer me up right now, I'll be honest.
I might.
I think they have skee ball.
I really don't.
They got basketball.
I'm gonna say right now, you guys are giving.
for the record, In does not know why you're upset. So like
You're
Oh,
giving
I'll
so
go
much
later.
more sympathy towards Anthony's family being killed than you did Miles' character.
Yeah,
One person died.
literally no context. So
I
you
don't
couldn't
excited.
in.
My
She's just
entire-
like, oh, someone's down. Here you go.
There's
By the way,
levels to it.
They all heard that my mom died, and they were like, "All right, let's go to the magic shop. Let's fucking. This is sick."
I just vaguely remember having an aside.
Miles,
Yeah,
I am
okay, yeah.
Miles.
In was the only one
You're
that
back.
actually said
Yeah, I wasn't
something.
there, bro. I would have said so. I'm embracing you.
I'm out of touch. She's
I'm
in
so
touch.
sorry,
What can I
Miles.
say?
Well, you're out of touch,
Unfortunately.
and I'm out
I'm
of
out of
time.
time. I'm out of my
Where's
head when
Malakar?
you're not around.
Is Malakar here too?
Yeah,
Just
everyone's
left.
here. Everyone's here. The whole group's here.
Are there-
He's-
Are we
he's
just in
walking by.
public? There's like
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
around, right?
No, we're like outside of town, ain't we?
Yeah,
No,
you're standing. You're
Oh,
standing
we're-
outside of.
we're in, like, a park?
You're standing outside of BDF Senior's statue,
Yeah.
which is like a public space.
National Monument.
I'm hugging Uhrtraag.
I'd have to kill him, dude.
Listen,
I have to kill him.
You're not wrong. All right,
It's over.
I see you guys hugging, and I want to
understand.
hug.
I understand.
Lechuga.
It's okay.
They're all dead.
In
They're all
tries
fine.
to nonchalantly, but definitely extremely awkwardly, holds both Uhthrag's and Miles's hands, and is just like, "Who should we hang out with first? What should we do?
I can't do
We
this.
got some trauma bonding friends. Time for trauma parties."
Listen, we're gonna get him. All right,
I can't do this. My family.
you gotta
They're
listen.
dead.
I slap him, and
Oh,
I'm like,
why would you do that?
you gotta
Getting
do
hit by-
this. You stand your ass up. All right.
Miles, I can't.
He sees that and also slaps him, but it's like
Yeah.
she doesn't know him as well, so it's not like
I'm just crying with a cheek-shaped hand mark or a hand-shaped mark on both of my cheeks now.
I see both of them smacking Uhrtraag, and I'm gonna give him a very tight hug. I would like to roll to grapple,
Mate, I'm in the middle of this.
but is tabletop open yet?
Yeah, we're in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
shit.
was under the impression we were still just kind of
I have to
talking.
kill him now.
slumming it.
Mate,
I can't
get
believe
it.
this.
Listen,
What
don't
was the point?
act.
The whole point. The whole
I-
point of this.
I don't know. I don't know.
The whole reason I was out here in the first place.
Listen,
It's over.
We're-
It's over,
listen.
dude.
Uhrtraag. That was 30 years ago, man.
No, it wasn't.
That was like a month ago for me.
Oh, look,
Listen. We were headed there anyway. I think, right? Where the fuck were we headed? I look
He's
at the
in-
rest of you. I don't really
Wait.
remember.
are we going to
Where?
Gold Arch and spinning the block?
Yes. Wait. What's
No.
a Gold Arch?
So we were going to
No,
Honors.
No, not Gold Arch.
Yeah.
What the fuck
The,
was it? It was like,
wherever my dad's from, we're going.
yeah, it was
there.
like Schmengel Woods or something.
Something. I can
Amber
never
Glen.
remember, dude. Amber Glen. That's what it is. Yeah.
we're gonna go spin the
we're
block in
spinning
Amber
the block,
Glen,
dude.
fucking throwing up blood the whole way through.
Evan, you need to power level me to like level 10, bro. Like this session. Holy
He
fuck,
gets his
dude.
fucking anime awakening. He awakens his Sharingan, learning that his fucking clan is dead.
Okay.
Listen,
We're
we
gonna
need to
kill him, right?
listen. We need to make a plan. Let's go to Dave and Buster's. Let's play some basketball. Let's figure it out.
Okay, dude.
Look,
All right.
We could play some basketball.
We'll play some basketball. We'll
Okay.
figure it out.
It's like Uhrtraag, if you'll think back, I've been saying your dad was a hater since day one. I saw him owning them slaves, and it just did not sit right with me. But you know that was your
I thought-
dad.
I thought I could make a difference.
Also, like
late
you know Perun, that other guy, kind of on the Grand Mage Council.
Yeah, I'm sure he was part of it too.
Yeah, I think he was heavily involved,
Okay.
but also like
We're gonna have to kill
he's,
him too, just so you
he's
know.
also time and place. He's on the Grand Wizard Council.
That's
That
fine.
guy is going to cast like an 8th level fireball,
That's fine.
and I don't got the AC to.
You guys don't even have to come, dude. You can help me kill my dad, and then I'm going to kill Peru no matter what. I can just die. That's fine.
Mate,
When the
It's over,
chaos is righted in the land, and you know, like he's gonna have to pay the ferryman.
He's gonna have to pay the fucking ferryman, all right.
Look, we're gonna.
let's
his
make
time's
listen,
gonna come.
let's make a plan of a basketball. All right, let's get onto the streets.
That's what I'm
here.
saying. Like you hit a sick 3-pointer, you'll start thinking right.
Listen, yeah, you hit some fucking.
It has
threes.
been a very big, very emotionally heavy day.
I just
It
lost someone
says-
very dear to me too.
Did you? I'm so
Yeah,
sorry
my-
to hear that, Lechuga.
My buddy Roy.
I whispered to Uhrtraag, Zangief level 3'd him in the fucking dirt.
No, this was omitted from the recap, but he got back up and he pinned me.
Wait,
I
who was
used all my
Roy?
energy.
His head came off. How did he get back
I
up?
whispered to him again. He fucking killed him. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, where's
He
Malakar?
can't hear
at?
me. I'm whispering. He
He's
can't hear me.
traumatized by it, probably. I think that happens to people.
Malakar will back me up.
This is the
He
first
was the
person-
ref.
You
This
still
is the
can't
first
hear me.
person
You
he's still
still
doing
can't
it.
hear me.
This is the second person he's killed with Zangief level 3.
No, he's
No,
just
no, it's
he's
not.
a murderer. He's a murderer.
You like brain damaged some dude.
Hey,
What?
question.
This is the same guy. It's the same guy.
Serious question. How much in time or in game time has passed since that death?
It's been,
Out of curiosity.
It's been, like max like 10 hours.
Hmm. I
In
see.
game time, get it?
Ball.
Finger guns or whatever she does.
No, it's the
Yeah,
chin.
Anthony,
Yeah,
the
that's what-
recap of this situation,
Fuck.
it wasn't really covered in the
Fuck.
recap that too in depth. But Matt went to go visit the guy that he $1 million babied,
Okay.
and the guy told him that he's like, look, my wife left me, my kids don't even come to see me. I want you to finish the job that you started. And then Matt took him out to the fucking woods. Set up
No
a fake,
way.
He loaded the shotgun.
You
pointed
old
it back
yelled him. There's no way.
Look,
Took him out to the
listen,
woods,
it was
and
very
then he-
honorable. It
He
was.
took him out to the woods, right? And then he made a fake like wrestling ring. And then the guy who was paralyzed from the neck down, Matt decided that it was necessary to Zangief level 3 him.
Oh, I did.
Valhalla, dude. It's fine.
Like okay, so listen, he was a born again Lechuga fan, right? And this was his send off. This was the magnum opus.
My magnum opus.
I feel like you can't say born again
What?
Luchuga
What
fan.
happened?
Like,
No, he
are
was
you
What
like-
happened?
I $1 million babied him because he was a fucking turbo hater. Okay, he was hating, and he got humbled, and I brought him flowers in the hospital after the incident, and I let him know that he worshipped a false deity, and everything was square. And 30 years passed. He was wasting away in the hospital.
Okay, so we're still just hanging out, right, by the statue. Like
We're
we haven't
walking to
moved.
David
No, we're supposed to be at
Devin
Dave
was
and Buster's,
given
but everyone
Okay,
can
are we
Dave and
at
Buster's.
David?
Devin
Can
was
this be a
given
walk and talk, and now
Anthony
we're at
context.
Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, this is a walk and talk.
Yeah, this is the walk and talk. So you guys eventually get to the outside of Dave and Buster's, and it is something like you've never seen before, besides Miles, who's already been to a Dave and Buster's. And it is like flashing bright lights all over the front of it, and all you can see on the from the front is just like the glass doors, and on the inside is all you can see is just like a bunch of like carnival games.
In is already wearing a party hat.
So they got like
The-
spray the hole,
Yeah,
and then
the
get
only,
a
the
balloon.
only the only people who have been here is Malakar, Lechuga, and Miles.
Yeah.
Hey Miles, what the hell is this place?
Listen, they
That's
got
my-
basketball, they got skee ball, they got you like pick a duck out of like a pool, and if it's got a dot on the bottom, you win gold. It's crazy.
How do I know
Sounds
which
like a
one has the
scam
dot?
festival.
That's the point. You got to pick one out of there.
You have fucking. That sounds like my kind of game.
I could probably use some like telekinesis or something.
Go buy some like points or something. I don't know. I got my
Whoa,
points.
whoa, whoa! Don't you got the gift card? You got
Yeah,
the coops.
My mother died, and you just killed a man in the backyard. Like, what do you want from me?
Listen. He still hasn't finished the story. He won that battle. Malakar, now that you're back, who in the final match between Roy and Lechuga, who came out on top?
The dead man.
Yeah, Matt decided.
I
I want an
Matt-
insight check.
Matt, after level 3ing him, he then grabbed his dead body and then had the dead body pin him.
Pin him.
Yeah, you could have done that like before you killed them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No.
You could have had him beat you, and then you like heel turn and hit him with a clothesline from hell, and
Just like non-lethal damage, also.
Miles
What
is
is possibility?
Me killing him was the objective. That was the request.
Miles is going
was
to the
done.
basketball machine and playing.
I'm coming with you, and then we're doing
Yeah.
skee-ball next.
So you
I want to do
guys,
skee ball.
We're doing skee-ball next.
you guys walk up to the basketball, and Miles, when you go to swipe your card, you realize that it says to play around. It's 250 points.
I'm casting teleportation circle and going back to the bar. And I'm going to blow the fucking place up. I'll cone of cold every guy in the bar. Like, what are you asking me?
Are we
Also-
taking back miles and miles
also-
by force?
This is a retcon. Yesterday you said it was unlimited, or last week. I remember this specifically. I
You
will
look-
watch
you
the
really
VOD
look-
in January. You
I
said it was unlimited.
I did my first VOD check after last session.
That's funny. Were you right? About whatever it was?
Yeah.
I might have been really shit faced when I said unlimited points.
You
I
did
thought
say
it was-
unlimited points. I
You're
remember
also
you said
probably
unlimited
currently
points.
shit-faced.
Yeah, that too.
Hey man.
I'm working on it.
I think it would be funny though if you just had 500 points and you thought it was.
No, I have unlimited.
500 is much funnier, but like
500
He owned the
and then
place.
only equals 2. That'd be funny as fuck. So
he's gotta have some shares in Dave and Buster's, I would say. If it's buying his business.
So you go swipe your thing and you notice that your balance doesn't disappear.
What? Sorry, repeat that.
So like the card, it like displays like how much is on it, like magical writing.
Uh-huh.
You go to swipe it, it doesn't like fade away, like it stays at 500.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Sideways.
I
8.
start playing basketball.
Let's go. Wait, can I get in too?
Wait,
Yeah, I'll swipe it for him.
I mean-
There's 2 machines next to each other. I'll
Okay.
swipe it on both.
does Miles double dribble? That's the real
well,
question.
first of all, have you ever played the basketball game with the
Yeah,
cardboard?
and
You just
I-
gotta shoot.
I know. That's
Also,
the-
Miles does not double dribble.
Well, starts
Miles
looking
definitely
around
double
the entire
dribble.
fucking establishment before shooting it from across
Well,
the fuck.
when he
he,
goes to
he starts
dribble
doing trick shots.
He thinks that shit.
when he goes to dribble the ball, it bounces higher than like how tall he is.
This is just. Have
He's
any of you
Uh,
played basketball? This just isn't how it works, man. You just
Yeah,
Yes.
clearly.
have you ever
I never
dribbled
been here.
I
dribbled the
mean, you
ball?
said it's like hoops. So I
Apparently they have
imagine-
not.
It's
Did
exactly
you-
like hoops.
Also, when you gave us the rules of basketball like last session, I assume you explained like fucking real basketball to us instead of
Yeah, this is a
fucking
carnival game.
I don't know. I see the basketball.
I point at the big glowing Dave and Buster's sign. I'm like, this
Are we
is not,
breaking the sign?
this isn't
I-
real. This is
I,
like
I
these are
soy
like
pog
games.
at you
This
and
isn't
point at
real?
the sign.
these
You're
are
fine.
games. These are games. There's games every. Go pick a duck from the pool. See if you win a goldfish. Like, what do you want from?
See if
I'm going to play skee ball.
Yeah, I wanna play
you, have
skee
to,
Who takes a duck from the pool?
you ever go to a carnival and like there's a bunch of rubber ducks in like a pool and you like pick one up. It's got a dot on the bottom.
Nick, what you're really talking about is a kids game, and
Yeah.
they all have dots at the bottom of them, so the kids.
Yeah.
Win.
Yeah,
They
but
just-
it's always
you
like a
just-
goldfish. They just have unlimited goldfish to give you.
You look over at Uhrtraag and he's missing every single skee ball, and he's crying. You're running down his face, he's missing every single skee ball.
I walk over. I'm like, mate, you gotta get it in the hole, and I
No,
throw
no,
it.
no, when you look at Lechuga, when you look at
Wait,
Uhrtraag,
in comes over and
he's not rolling them. He's not rolling them. He's throwing them.
He's playing baseball.
Throwing them at the fucking thing.
He's
okay,
putting divine
Okay,
smite
wait,
on
wait.
that baseball.
Yeah,
real quick. Uhthrog's fucking doing that, right? Throwing them, crying.
yeah.
Miles comes over. It's all right, mate. In comes over.
You can't
Supportively,
You
you
didn't.
puts a
can't say
hand.
that.
You can't say that.
She was
First of
quoting.
all,
She was quoting.
What?
It's fair. It's fine.
you can't say mate.
I was quoting.
You
Mm.
don't have the pass.
You don't
Minus
have to
10.
pass.
You don't have the points.
Oh,
and
I
you don't
see.
have
This
the
is the
pass.
bit. I understand now. Got it. Context received.
Continue.
BRB.
Goodbye.
So like as Miles is like trying to be like, you gotta put it in the hole, you gotta get it in the hole. In just kind of very, very supportively puts a hand on the shoulder and goes
Good one, Matt.
very quietly, that's what she said.
Who
Way
said
ahead of you,
that?
pal.
Let's go.
There
You
you
said
go.
that?
Anthony, look what I taught Grace in the time you were away.
That's awesome, dude.
Throw up. Throw up, blood.
Let's go. Holy shit.
Matt Green played Diaspora and its consequences.
Uhrtraag is laughing and crying at the same time now. Laughing, crying emoji, and he's still missing the ball.
PP is still waiting for someone to help him play skee ball.
I put PP up on the fucking skee ball machine.
I don't have any bonuses to athletics. I got nothing. In's like tripping over herself trying to throw a single thing.
Anthony, I look at you and
gotta
do
roll
one
the
of
ball
these,
down the lane. There's a
and tears
ramp.
start spewing from my tear ducts comically.
I'm back.
Miles is sitting there like, you gotta roll the ball down the
I'm handing-
fucking lane. There's a ramp at the end of it. It'll
I'm
bounce
handing
up.
them I'm handing them
You don't
to
just
PP.
you don't just throw the ball. Like
I'm
a
handing them to
fucking
PP.
idiot.
PP, you do it.
I'm gonna use like some magic ability to get on 100.
Use
uses-
Mage Hand to
uses
dump
Mage
them
Well,
in.
you can
hand.
probably, if you have mage hand, yeah. It's definitely under 10 pounds.
Start
Just
speeding
a
his
skee ball.
Yeah, it's just the
I'll be like-
lights are flashing and there's like crazy sound effects going on.
He just goes, wah, wah.
And then PP goes, "What does high score mean?"
I am clapping enthusiastically because you are really good at this game.
Let's
So-
go.
So when you are scoring just 100 after 100, the lights start flashing. You're breaking the high score, and you're gonna look at the machine. You're as you've walked around Dave and Buster's, you've noticed that when like the lights start flashing, like somebody's won, tickets start spewing out at the bottom right of the machine. When you're doing it, there's no tickets shooting out.
Admin.
They're scamming you.
Miles is pissed off that PP is ruining the integrity of the game.
I'm trying to
Lechuga
get
is
the
pissed
Blintendo-
off that this establishment is cheating my precious child.
I'm trying to get the Blintendo Blitz.
I think Lechuga's about to have a Karen meltdown.
Isn't this the establishment that took your wrestling away from you?
That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, this place had integrity.
Boomer Lechuga.
Lechuga's having a boomer meltdown.
Lechuga
Calm
Range.
down, Dick. It's just a
Cheers,
storm.
everybody.
It's just a storm.
So what are you guys doing with the no tickets shooting out of the machine?
I'm going to the nearest staff
In's
member.
absolutely
That's
talking
what-
to a staff. Okay.
Not.
I'm going to a staff member.
I want
In's
to.
following in
Uhrtraag-
support.
I
Quietly.
want to
Going to the
lead.
bar.
I am outraged. My
Uhrtraag
son
is going to the bar.
So you guys
I'm gonna click my heels and start moving faster if you guys show
I
up.
want my plastic spiders and my Laffy Taffy. It's been sitting there for 3 years.
Somebody get my son some plastic spiders and some Laffy Taffy, or I am going to lose it. I'm gonna turn heel.
Uhrtraag comes back, he's already drunk.
I'm gonna turn heel.
So as you walk around, you eventually find a staff member, and as a mob, it seems like you're approaching them as a mob. They look and they can see that you're visibly distressed. They go, how's it going? Can I help you?
Listen, where's the bar in this place? First of all,
Like, oh, you just pick a table and a waiter will help you.
and then my big Mexican friend has some words for you, and then I walk away and go sit at a table.
Yeah, I'm walking with Miles.
So there isn't a bar, so I guess I'll just go to the table with you.
In or are you in or out?
In's just
He's in.
standing here waiting to see if Lechuga is about to start some fucking drama.
So, I do not know the customs of this restaurant, but I see the other kids enjoying and playing the activities. and it's like spitting out like some sort of some sort of business card that seems to be
Tickets. They're
redeemable.
called tickets.
Some sort of ticket.
Yeah.
I don't really know anything about that. I'm more of a business card guy myself. I've got quite an enterprise. But when my son plays the game, now he was blind and kind of disabled, but he still got the high score, and I think that's really special. But he's not being rewarded. I think your establishment might be a little discriminatory, and
Your son.
as you'll see, PP, were you coming with?
Yeah.
Or are you staying at the? Okay,
just
I will wield you like a weapon as you cry, and as you see, he's very upset.
I'm
due
like
to the
Isaac.
circumstances. He told me something about winning a Nintendo Switch, and he set the high score. So I think he deserves a Nintendo Switch.
She looks at you and she begins. Like, well, sir. I'm sorry about the situation, but may I ask how you paid to play for the game?
My buddy who has some business here with his business bar. I think he had a business bar. And it like used to be here, but not here, but like there, or at your other location. And
It was a gift card.
yeah, I think he paid with a gift card.
It's like, can I see this card, please?
No, I mean I don't have it personally.
What do you want? I'm trying to order drinks.
I think I need to see
We're trying
your.
to complain about the lack of tickets, but they need your card.
I
think they want to check your ID because you look like a toddler.
You shut your fucking mouth, fat cunt.
Are you
Do not call me fat. I am just big boned.
Yeah, I'll hand the card over.
She says, "Oh, she's like, see, so this right here, she says, this is an unlimited play card, but if you read the fine text, in the fine text, the very fine,
I can't read.
In the very fine print, it says that this card is not able to be used for games in the process of redeeming prizes, etc. It's just basically a way for you just to play the game."
I will not stand for this.
So basically, you
still,
discriminated against PP because he's
Because he's a blind.
Because he's
You discriminated me because I'm a single.
Ableist.
I'm a widowed Mexican
of
father
color.
of my blind frog son.
Look at this.
Is it because it's because he's a redskin? You don't like the Native Americans? They founded this land until my people came and gave them like smallpox.
Ian's taking notes.
Write this down. Write this. Just tic-tac-toe.
She's losing
And-
herself like tic-tac-toe.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
She says, "My name's Susie."
Well, Susie, I think you made like 6 or 7 microaggressions in the past.
It
30.
pushes Lechuga.
I am
Don't ask a
done.
server. Don't ask a service worker what their name is. Okay, that's fucked up. It feels
I
bad.
am-
Stop it. They wear a name tag. If you ask what the name is and you can see it right there, you know what that means.
You don't understand. You don't
know their
understand.
names. You can complain about them to their boss because you want to get them in trouble.
I raise my
Devin?
hand.
Devin,
Okay.
I would like to
calls
roll
on
to be blinded
Miles.
because I'm in a blind
Lechuga
rage
can't
right
read.
now.
Lechuga can't read.
Okay.
But you can't read.
Lechuga can't read.
No,
No,
read.
but
Lechuga
just
can't read English.
I just simply didn't get her name. I did not want to submit her to the higher ups or anything like that. This is corporate bureaucracy. It goes above her. She's just a cog in the machine. We gotta get justice for my son. I'm thinking class action lawsuit. I've had
I'm
quite a
bored.
few filed against my medical practice as Dr. Lechuga MD, so I know
You're
a thing or
doctor.
two about him. I moonlight as one from time to time.
So
I am
Can I
very
get a
skilled in the
business
medical.
card?
So what are you guys asking of her at this moment? Are you asking her anything, or are you just gonna bicker between
I'll be right
yourselves?
back.
Just make her walk
I-
away, dude. Just make her walk away at this point. It's over.
So give me some
No.
damn fast
Can I
explainer,
flirt
or
with
we're gonna have
her?
a problem.
It's not over. I'm just
Is she
thinking like
cute?
just let my son get one prize so he stops crying because he cast fireball at home when he starts crying.
Yeah, I might have to ignite the wall real
Ian
quick.
Like-
fully believes PP is Lechuga's son.
His emotions are tied to his spell casting since he lost one of his senses, and if he freaks out, he starts shooting spells at random, and it's very scary. And there could be possible loss of life. I'm talking like massive lawsuits across the board for your establishment.
And she's like,
And
sorry,
can I make?
I understand.
Can I make a? Can I make a? I would say it's an intimidation check.
Go ahead, I guess. I mean,
You try to get her to just give me a prize and placate me to go away.
Miles has walked away and is back at the table.
There were already drinks there. Uhrtraag was there and he ordered drinks. There's 4 for him.
They're already gone. He drank them all.
I drank 4. There's still more on the table.
Fucking listen, man.
In has gone to the table to take drinks.
And there's something I have to tell you.
What? What?
He's a big green guy.
I'm a big green guy.
Ringo?
He's like the Green Goblin, but a bit bigger.
Oh my
In-
god, the green goblin. Is that...
In gets a look on her face that's like, should I tell you something? But like, isn't sure.
Are you gonna kill me? Is that what it is?
No.
This is where we find out In's racist.
Are you guys gonna kill me? Where's Malakar? Is he gonna
I'm
kill
not.
me?
I'm blue.
You're blue.
If I was green, I would die.
Blue.
How are you blue?
And then In very quickly drops just on her face her persona of an elf and shows her changeling face, and then just really quickly brings up the elf
Holy
visage
fuck.
again. I'm blue. I'm sorry.
I take off the hat, but only for like a second. I guess you can't see the hat normally because like my human form isn't wearing a hat. So a hat appears in my hand above my head, and then I turn green for a second, and then I put it back on.
I just kind of.
In is like sobbing and holding like 2 beers.
You guys are fucking crazy.
Holy shit, dude! I'm green and she's blue. And
You
then,
guys
I take another drink and start.
And BDF's wide.
He's so freaking wide.
So what? So you guys are. So Matt, you're still interrogating the woman, right?
Yeah, I got like a 12 to harass this minimum wage employee. I just want to have a boomer meltdown. I think it's time.
And she's. I understand your frustration, sir, but whoever gave you the Platinum Pass plan, that's the requirements. You get to just play the games for free, which normally costs you money. It is at the cost that you just cannot get any of the rewards.
So what you're saying is your PPP is more important than my PP.
She looks at you confused and
Platinum Pass plan versus my frog here PP. Your PPP is more important than my PP. Is that what you're saying to me right now?
If he was,
That's a PP discrepancy, and I will not stand for this.
Go down with OPP, yeah, you know me.
No, what OPP? Yeah, you know me. You hear Miles yelling.
It's starting a chant.
And she looks at you. She says, "If you guys want to purchase to play the games, you can earn the rewards separately. You just can't use it with that card."
We're Platinum Pass. We've given enough time and money to your establishment, and you're cheating my disabled veteran of fucking
disabled veteran. He's a veteran too.
I don't know. He got blinded by a kid in like school, so he like kind of like I mean Hogwarts kids. They definitely serve. Like they got PTSD.
Are we serving, bro?
Harry Potter has that 1,000-yard stare by the end of his tenure.
I'm an alumni of this city, buddy.
Dude, PP looks cunty as hell right now.
I'm an alumni of the magic school.
She just kind of raises her hands. She's like, "I'm sorry that I'm not able to help you with your situation. Can I just
listen? Three plastic spiders, take it or leave it.
Can I just get you some free food and
3 plastic spiders?
Bring him a plastic spider.
Giving us free food. Bring out the plastic spiders. I want to summon Judge Trudy to fucking preside this case right now. And she's gonna bring out the dancing lobsters 100%.
You see Miles behind you in like a powdered wig.
You're like you're in your stage makeup.
In fucking transforms just her hair to look like a powdered wig.
Okay, she can handle it. Miles goes back to the table.
And you guys are. She's like, I'm sorry if I'm not able to help you. I really apologize, but that's just the rules. I can't. I didn't hand you guys the card. I didn't. That's up to whoever.
No.
Whoever gave you guys the card. I really apologize. I'm only getting paid 10 bronze an hour. This is really out of my pay grade, and just not something that I can handle.
I will grease your palms with a nice zesty gold coin if you go get my son 3 goddamn plastic spiders, platinum pass, holding corporate bullshit. Yeah, this place used to have integrity, They used to have wrestling on the weekends. You could kill a guy in here. Or, good enough, well, just whatever. But now, I get my son, my blind veteran son, can't get 3 plastic spiders? This is an outrage. I will never play games here again.
I've already apologized, and there's not much that I can do. I'm very sorry about your situation.
Hold on.
But there's not.
I think I hear some Kesha on the radio.
Is it? I'm gonna go ahead and get some free beers delivered to your table.
And plastic spiders.
Each one of those beers better have a green plastic spider around the neck.
And then she's going to kind of just like nod her head, and she's just gonna walk away.
Devin, is there a bowling alley here?
There's bowling. Yeah.
I'm about to start putting bowling balls into this establishment if my son doesn't get a green plastic spider right now. Sorry, I told myself I was not going to yap this session, and here I am yapping as usual.
Is Uhrtraag still sitting at the table, Anthony?
Yeah, my head is down. Are you there? Have you been there?
Yeah, so I went over there. I didn't go with Miles. I just walked back. I went to the table with Miles. And I just sat there.
Malakar.
He's just gonna look at Uther, and he'll be like, "So, how did you meet them?"
I'm green, and then I take the hat off. And then I look at
Malakar and I'm like, "Nice potty trick, isn't it?" It's pretty crazy.
Green.
Now you know that.
We knew. Wait, how did you?
I told him.
I know you did, but Uhrtraag didn't know that.
Eventually, a bartender comes by to the table, and she has a beer for each of you, and she just kind of sits the tray on the table, and then she just kind of like nods her head, and she walks away.
Wait, no, I beckon her back, and
Okay.
And like whisper to her, it's like, listen, my son PP, he's a bit of a rager. Is there anything I could do to get him like a prize from back there? Like, I'll pay for it. I don't give a shit.
She says, well, you can. I really apologize, sir, but the only way to get anything from behind the counter is to turn in tickets.
Okay, how much is like a card that has points on it? Like, just help me out here. Help me a little bit here.
And she's gonna explain that for, so, as you know, 250 points is equivalent to 1 game session, and she's going to explain to you that it is 2 gold, 50 silver, for 250 points.
You smoking fucking crack, cunt. There's no goddamn way. You get paid 10 bronze an hour, or 10 copper an hour, and you're telling me it's $250 to play 1 game of fucking skee ball?
And she's looking. We've been trying to unionize about pay.
Okay, where's your fucking boss? I'll unionize for you. Like,
I was gonna say, I'll give him a fucking union. Union of bowling ball and the fucking television.
Is there anyone else in this establishment, or is it just us? Like, who's paying this garbage?
Can I like message into this lady's head?
You guys, this is a packed bar right now. Like midday, this is packed.
Where's your fucking boss?
Midday.
Where's your fucking boss? I'll tell him to I'll tell him what your demands are. I'm a pretty convincing guy.
And she says he's not here today. It's just.
Oh, where's his house? I'll go to his house.
And she's like, I personally don't know where he lives.
Where's the assistant manager?
Intimidate.
She says the assistant manager's not here today either. I apologize.
Are you the only
Do you have
employee
like
here
a
today?
supervisor? Does anybody run this place?
And you look around. You look around after you say that, and you notice that she is the only employee. This is the same.
Are you the only?
You notice that this is the same woman Lechuga was yelling at.
Are you the only person working here right now?
And she says, "Yeah, everybody called off today."
You fucking nuts! What? Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now. If these people are paying 2 gold, 50 silver for fucking playing games, go rob the fucking cash register and leave town. What the fuck are you doing here? Fucking getting paid 10 copper an hour.
Miles.
And she looks at you and she says, "You can't leave."
What do you fucking mean you can't leave?
You can't
You're
leave.
stuck here?
She says, once you're in, you can't leave.
I'm in.
Wait, she's in.
Yeah, she's first of all, she's in. What do you mean? I can't.
We can't. You're telling. Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
Calm down, Lechuga. It's just a woman.
And she just tells you, "I'm gonna go get another round of beer. I'll be back." And she
Do you want help?
I'm walking to the door and trying to open it.
Real quick. Can In, just real quick, because there's no way she's not curious, can In, like, saddle up to Pee-Pee and just be like, so, are Lechuga and Uhrtraag your parent?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep.
We had green gay sex.
I'm red.
Listen, he also had a third dad.
His third dad is deceased. We don't talk
My brother
about that.
died.
And his brother died.
His brother's dead.
Wait, hang on. How old is Pee-Pee?
My parents died in the war.
How old is Pee-Pee?
Yeah, Jared, how old? Yeah, Jared,
He's
how old
19
is
frog
Pee-Pee?
team.
19 frog team. My parents died in the war protecting the Great Lake.
The Great Lake.
He's 19 frog teen, okay? He's old enough to make his own decisions.
Elder Zur raised me. But these are my parents.
Okay.
We birthed him into Elder Zur's care before we even met him. We had
Miles
to,
is walking to the door and trying to open.
So when you open the door,
Miles,
Miles,
where are you going?
when you open the front door, you can just see the entrance into Dave and Buster's when you walk to the door.
I'm going to the cash register and opening it and taking all the money out of it.
Wait, go get the plastic.
I'm loading up the Price Plus card with like max like credits.
This is a Dave and Buster's, not a ShopRite, you fuck.
I'm kidding about that, Devin, by the way.
We're trapped in Dave & Buster's.
I'm walking back to the rest of them. I'm like, listen,
Hello?
I just tried to fucking leave. There's another Dave & Buster's on the other end of that door.
Wait, what?
On a scale of 1 to trap,
combination Dave & Buster's and Dave & Buster's?
Where's the Baskin Robbins?
Dave and Buster's.
David's
and Buster?
Wait,
Devin,
there's a Baskin Robbins through the fucking front door now.
there's a Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
I mean, I am feeling like ice cream, so.
Okay.
The Baskin Robbins shit is fucking killing me. I'm sorry that
It's very funny.
I was sitting there thinking about it today. I'm like, was it Dave & Buster's or Baskin Robbins?
Baskin Robbins.
Why would it have been Dave & Buster's?
Because Devin's a retard. What do you mean?
Drinking.
The Midwest is canon, so Dave & Buster's fits right in.
So does Baskin Robbins.
No, dude. Why would a bar turn into a Baskin Robbins?
I don't know. Why would a bar turn into Dave & Buster's?
Because it's a bar.
Who knows, man?
So anyway.
I'm gonna headbutt you.
Anyway, I turned to the people at the table. I'm like, listen, there's another Dave & Buster's out that door.
I guess I'm
Devin, am I
casting.
trapped?
I guess that I'm gonna cast Detect Magic since there's now a new Dave & Buster's shows up.
So, when you cast
If I'm
Detect
feeling
Magic,
trapped,
Jared, the entire fucking place is just coated in magic.
Jesus Christ!
The entire place is just coated in magic.
What's up, Mal?
So I'm trying to think of how to explain it. So you know, like how this is the only
Everything's
comparison
just
the only thing
everything's
I can
just
compare,
blue.
The only thing I can compare this to is like using the Byakugan in Naruto. Everything is just blue. It's just like blinding.
Malakar's just like, what the fuck?
What's the problem, Malakar?
Is everything okay, Mal?
He's like holding his eyes. He's like, everything's so fucking blue. Everything's magic in here. All of it. Everything.
No wonder this place is fucking
So many
packed.
steps back.
No wonder this place is fucking packed. No one can fucking leave.
Boy,
They're forced to pay these outrageous prices.
You guys should have adopted this business practice.
Wait, hold on. No. Before you do that, if she's the only one working, I'm going to the prize counter. Is anyone
That's what
there?
I'm saying. Dude, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Someone needs to just go steal the plastic frog.
I'm not.
I'm going to the prize counter.
Someone needs to go
Okay,
like
you go
order.
to the
I'm
prize
against
counter.
stealing.
Is there anyone there?
We try to
you-
get lost all this
you-
morning.
you notice-
lady.
You notice there's like an office kind of cubbied behind the counter, and you can see the lady behind there changing outfits. Like she's like going between bartender, like
That's awesome.
a manager, and like she's kind of just changing outfits in the back room.
As they're doing that, I'm waiting at the bar.
The table, because there's no bar.
Yeah,
Or-
So hold on, Devin. I guess I'll have to ask Malakar since he's the one that casted Detect Magic. But are the other patrons real as well?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, they're real.
They're like real guys.
Yeah.
Can I finish tapping one on the shoulder now? I'm tapping someone on the shoulder.
Well, Malakar will be like, all these people are real. What the hell? People are paying this rip-off fucking price?
So Uhrtraag taps the guy on the shoulder. What do you
Actually, hold on. Let me retcon that real quick. I missed that you were saying that they were real, so I'm not going to tap him on the shoulder. I'm going to go pinch him to see if he's real first.
So you gotta pinch him. He's just like, the guy, like, what are you doing? You know, like,
Oh, wait, are you real?
he's like, yeah. What kind of question is that? Yeah, I'm real.
Wait,
you fucking.
how long have you
How
been
long you
here?
in for?
How long have you been here?
He's like, I don't know. It's been a while. These games are
You
just
tried
so
to-
fun.
You
These
tried
games are
to
so
leave?
fun.
I was thinking more of a cult mentality, like it's always 8 p.m. at Dave and Buster's. Every day Saturday at Dave and Buster's.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
It's corporate brand jargon.
What does this guy look like? What does this guy look like? I'm assuming this guy's been here for a long time. So like,
So he just looks like an average human.
You got
like,
wraparounds
commoner.
on. Tribal tattoo.
okay,
Average
Okay.
human commoner.
okay.
Average
have you
white
tried, Have you
dad.
tried to leave?
Now, here's the real question. Did some of these people look like tired as hell?
Yes,
It's like this-
they definitely look tired as fuck.
It's like those sad people that you see. You guys ever been to like a casino? You know, the guy who's been there too long. And it's just kind of sad.
people.
Pharaoh's curse.
He probably runs over the door and starts opening and closing it over and over again to see if it changes back to being outside.
You only ever see so when you look inside of the door, so like say like Lechuga is standing behind you, you just see Lechuga on the other side of you. So it's like a mirror, but you don't see yourself.
Okay, I'm going to take like something off, like a token from the ground, and throw it and see what happens. Does it hit me? It just faces through the door.
It would smack you in the face. Yes.
I slam the door shut. We're fucking stuck here.
I could attempt to do something, but I don't know what's gonna happen if I do it.
We need to go harass this minimum wage worker until she lets
No.
us out.
You guys gotta
Hey,
call
can
me
I
in
try
like a
to
Call of Duty
seduce
kill
this fucking
streak.
service worker and
You're gonna
get her to
seduce
hang out?
her?
I'm just wondering if I can just like get her to take a break basically and not be present, and then there's no employees on the floor.
Hey,
She like
sweet
goes
cheese,
to a
I'm making
break room like in the back.
You're gonna go make out with her in the break room?
Oh, I actually don't
So-
remember what my charisma is like on this character.
So-
Hang on.
what was
I'm
everybody-
pretty sure it's
Or-
not good.
Persuasion +7.
That's pretty solid.
Damn, your persuasion's high as fuck.
That is fine.
Why the
Let's
hell
see.
do you have such a high charisma stat?
mine's
Because I have
Constitution.
-1 to Constitution, and I have nothing added to. Hang on. Nothing added to Strength or Dexterity.
I'll help her because I
Yeah, that's.
I'll help her persuade. Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Shit,
right
I-
next
So
door.
what are you guys trying to do?
Can I use my disguise kit proficiency to also help and do her makeup?
What?
We're just
So what is the two Miles and In? What are you trying to do?
In was gonna go try to flirt with the fucking minimum wage service worker, but
Miles will also flirt with her.
You're gonna go double
I
team.
just want to get you guys
It's a tag
gussied up
team.
to maximize the effect.
So, what? How are you?
He's
what,
just-
like, what are you saying to her? Like, what are you like? What are you trying to do? Like, just don't like you're not telling me. Like, yeah, you can tell me you're trying to flirt with her, but I need you to tell me what you're saying to her.
Spit some game, Grace.
It's some game.
Spit some game.
I
Miles
mean,
will
I
back
would
you up.
never in real life hit on a service worker while they're working,
Oh yeah, sure, never.
unless they're in a, like
What-
they're a coworker. It's different. But if you're like, and if it's
You
the
mean
end of the shift, it's fine. But the like mid shift,
Yes.
What qualifying factors here?
Say I approach you at the end of the shift. You must hear my riz. It's okay then. It's after hours.
I
Shut
know
up,
just like
man.
the difference between. Okay,
Start hitting on her, bro. Just start hitting on her. Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
I'm not a bard.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
I'm literally a cleric. Do we not have a like a?
A bar.
I am.
Oh.
I
man.
am really.
I was gonna say I don't know who has the highest charisma, but then
It's
I was
me.
like, oh shit.
What
You
is
got the wingman.
yours?
I'm
What
helping
is
you. I'm
yours?
the wingman.
What
he used
is
to
yours,
run this
Nick?
town.
Wait, if
Funny.
Nick's the wingman, then you have to
Yeah,
start
but
it up.
what's
You gotta
your
go over there
persuasion?
and you gotta go over there and be like, "Oh, my friend."
Yeah,
thinks
you
you're
gotta-
cute."
Yeah.
No, Miles, you have
Yep.
to do that. You're the wingman.
Do you have expertise? Do you have expertise in
You gotta,
persuasion?
you gotta go set her up,
Yeah.
Miles.
I have plus
Okay.
13. And I
Okay,
can't-
so yeah, yours is higher than mine. Mine's +8.
Yeah, I have plus 13. If I roll below a 10, it automatically gets set to a 10. So,
Lechuga shows on the weekend.
lowest I can roll is a
Minimum
23.
23.
Yeah.
No wonder everybody likes Miles and Miles.
Like we're forced to.
Alright, fine. If In's being shy, I'll
It's
walk
not
up.
being shy. In literally is like, hey, I bet I can beat you at a thumb war.
She looks at you and she says, "Okay, well, I have to tend to the other patrons of the bar, so I apologize that I don't want to."
There isn't a bar.
That's true. It is
There
a
isn't
bar.
a bar.
And
Mate, what are you
she-
talking
Are you
about? There's a
okay?
bar.
She's carrying like a bunch of glasses of beer, and she starts like kind of starting to walk away.
Oh wow, she's so strong.
Do you need help? I have some service industry experience. If you need help,
And she listen, I got it. Don't worry, I have it under control. I'm so used to working by myself. It's fine. I got it under control.
Oh. Hold on. Susie, was that your name? Right?
Yeah, that's my name.
I beckon her to come down to my fucking 4'8" level.
She's one of these.
Listen, my friend here
Oh,
thinks you. My friend here, she thinks you're really cute, but she's not much of a talker, you know. But look at her. She's a beautiful woman.
Grace, go ahead and roll me a beauty check. Just a
beauty.
Did she accept Lechuga's makeup help or not?
Go ahead and roll a D100, and then.
Wait, hang on, real quick. 1 second. 1 second.
Connecting
So-
the tabletop again.
While this goes on, I'm gonna ask, are you an orc now, or are you still a human?
He's
I was
green.
I was always half orc. My name is Uhrtraag. It's not Uther. I lied. Sorry.
He's like, all right, I understand. He's like, gotcha. Now I'm gonna try to get us the fuck out of here.
Malakar, my family is dead.
Don't worry, Anthony. I gave Malakar a long-winded speech of the consequences of putting on the mask and becoming someone else. That's what I told him who you really were.
Only
I've
you
just
and I
realized,
really
like-
get it, man.
Yes.
I've just realized like half of us are just fake.
Yeah.
Ends a changeling. Lechuga's 2 Mexican guys. Uhrtraag's a human, but actually an orc.
It's an overarching theme. The theme of self-discovery.
And then he beats a
I-
frog.
Well, no, he's 19 Frog Teen. He's kind of
19
cool.
frog teen. I'm
So,
2
like-
guys.
He's old enough.
Like, his brother stabbed people, and he cast spells at people. It's like two sides of the same coin, you know?
Grace, is that like your character, like your changing
Yeah.
forms? Okay.
But
Did you have
right
some
now, the
art
second
block
one is the
loaded?
one that's out.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's one more, but I didn't draw it yet because
Okay.
fuck that.
Still waiting on that entire party portrait.
If everyone sends
Let's
me a little description of what their character looks like, I would do like a party lineup.
Anyone?
But otherwise,
There
I
you-
won't.
Listen.
There you go.
So-
Fellas, submit now.
Devin, by the
Professional
way,
artist.
important question.
Okay.
What type of magic is everything giving off? Like,
Grateful
door,
Dead
for example.
exposure.
It is.
Oh, like illusion,
It is,
invocation.
illusion and a lot of conjuration at the same time.
It's giving illusion with like a hint of conjuration.
So, before I do this, Malakar will ask you to walk through the door.
We already tried that.
Me?
Oh, did
No, we
you?
didn't.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
We did? Yeah,
We
I'm
did.
pretty sure we
Oh.
didn't try it.
Oh wait, you're right.
I
Who are
just
you
walked
asking?
back after I opened the door.
I
I'm like,
threw something through.
there's
It's up
a-
to you, Lechuga.
Yeah, I'll walk through the door.
When you walk through the door, when they watch you walk through the door, you kind of like phase through like
180.
you kind of you hit like a 180 like instantaneously, and you start walking
Like-
towards them.
You,
That's
like,
why they
phase
call it the
through
Xbox
yourself.
360, because when I see it, I turn 360 and I walk away into Dave and Buster's.
That's
Oh,
only a
yourself
180,
in
you
real
fucking
life?
idiot.
Oh my
That's
God.
only 180,
I'm so funny. Like, it's fine.
kill
I'm just
yourself.
I'm just
I saw
so
that joke-
funny.
I saw that joke on
I'm gonna go-
Facebook 4 years ago, bro.
I'm gonna go.
Actually, it's Dolan,
Go ahead
Anthony.
and figure out
Yeah,
how to get out of here.
yeah.
Free your mind's eye,
I'm gonna
Anthony.
go
We're
It's
still
Dolan.
trying to
Goddamn
flirt with a
Dusty
woman.
idiots.
I'm pretty sure I'm still flirting.
Yeah, you need to roll the flirt
Well,
check.
I guess
first.
failing to flirt. I didn't even roll. So
Roll a D100 flirt check.
it's just. I mean, she's
You
a
should have.
woman.
You should
I'm
have
a woman,
accepted.
No.
so it's
That-
like
that's
it's
taboo.
less a flirt check and more of like a
Gay check?
gay check. Because if she's gay, the thumb wrestle thing will work.
Is that like
Is that like
backed
that
up
like
by
I don't
like
have to say it.
experience?
is that lesbian canon? Like if you
Like, is this
It's
a fact
just-
check?
It's less
You-
lesbian canon, more bi canon, but it is canon.
You thumb wrestled a dyke in a bar once, and like,
you cannot say that.
I'm sorry. Is that offensive?
Yes.
He can because he is
Ooh.
one.
On me?
oh
Listen, I listen to Lana Del Rey and Marina the Diamonds. I might as well be a woman.
And Ellie
You
Goulding.
do
And
kind of
Ellie
look like a
Goulding.
bush lesbian. I'm gonna
I-
be
Right?
honest.
Like that's
wait,
what I
listen.
meant. there's something
Listen,
there.
you know, see, while I present as
Anyway.
masculine, you know,
Or-
I'm in touch with my my softer side. I just don't show it to
No.
you guys because you're so harsh and cold.
Okay, Matt.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Matt, kill
Not
yourself
very
at your
sensitive.
earliest convenience.
Hey Nick,
So,
buddy,
Matt-
I had a gun to my head at one point like 3 years ago, and it could have been
gave
it.
you a
You could have never seen me again. So
what-
shut up,
so
fucker.
what have you guys decided
Done
on
it,
doing?
Nene.
So,
Oh,
Yeah, they kept arguing,
me,
so I didn't get
watch
to
me.
say anything.
Watch me.
I'm sorry.
Watch me. Ooh.
Lechuga's walking through the. Oh wait, no, he already did that.
Yo, he already walked through the door, so
I walked through the valley of the
I'll-
shadow of
Fuck,
death.
dude.
Malakar will. He will. So I'm going to can I roll an Arcana check to try to figure out if how to break this without completely trying to dispel it.
I don't know how to actually roll that. Like, this just seems like a. Can I roll to see how to solve the puzzle?
Like,
Just
Like,
cook up a
It's more, well, it's more
ace-
the fact of seeing how this exactly works, where it's, it's complete source, or because obviously it's just a fucking door that reverses you back. I mean, if you want, I could just cast Dispel Magic, if you really want me to, and try to make this more interesting.
I mean, you can roll to spell magic. You got a chance of beating this, but it's not. I don't know how it's fair for you. You can waste your spell slots, so that makes it better for me.
I mean, it's not like I'm dispelling the entire place. I'm just dispelling the door.
Who's to say the door is the spell, though?
That's true.
Well,
Could be like a zone of truth type thing. Zone of Buster.
Okay. Can I make a
Zone of Dave.
Zone of Dave?
You have to
Yeah.
dispel it twice. You gotta dispel
Yeah.
the Zone of Dave and the Zone of Buster.
Okay.
Waveland?
Now that I know that this, can I roll?
Unless you're a crypt.
Uhrtraag is playing basketball.
What
Again.
would it be? Perception or
Typical.
investigation or Arcana to try to determine where the source comes from?
Jared,
Oh my god.
If you've already casting detect magic,
Can that be a canon orc stereotype? That they play basketball.
I seen this in America once.
so
when I was on vacation.
Jared, knowing that you use detect magic, you would have seen that it is almost discernible of where the source of the magic is coming from. It is just a big blob. It's almost overwhelming how much magic is just in this area alone.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes it a little difficult.
Where's it coming from?
I guess I would explain wherever the big blob is. I guess. I don't know if it's a specific place. It's just the whole place.
Yeah, the whole place. The whole place. Go look up Neji using Byakugan for the first time in Naruto and explaining how it works, and it just looks like that, just completely. It's just a big fucking chakra fucking pool.
Be a big orb of magic.
Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of like you got hit with a domain expansion per se.
yeah, sure. I haven't seen that anime. You fucking weirdo. We've been caught in the genjutsu, as they would say in Naruto, or in the Kamui dimension. Devin, since I last had a interaction, how much time has passed?
You are uncertain, as it feels like no time has passed, but it feels like
It's-
you've been here for forever as well.
It's always Saturday
Well,
at
it's gonna
Dave
be
and
another-
Buster's.
We're gonna leave. It's gonna be another fucking 30 years, bro.
I will quite literally just kill a man.
I'll kill Devin.
I'm turning heel. If I get
Devin.
one fucking chronological jump is enough to break a man, but two, I'm shattered beyond recognition. This Lechuga will have wilted in that time span. Metaphorical. Look it up.
So what are you guys doing?
You guys want me to attempt dispelling the door?
Am I still trying Am I still attempting to flirt with this employee?
Yeah, can we get a flashback to the can we get cut over
Oh,
to the
yeah,
flirting?
I was deeply invested in the romance.
Can I make a roll and not have to talk anymore?
I mean, you
Miles
have to
is
try
talking
it.
for you.
Unfortunately, you're trying to flirt with the character that I am playing, so you're going to have to.
Miles
say
is
something.
flirting with her.
You
with
gotta
okay.
stick the
the woman.
yacht out for the Rizzler.
So what
Look,
are you?
if-
What are you saying to her? And
I already said this, and you said that Grace had to make a beauty check.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's where we left off.
Roll
Was it a
D100.
D100?
yeah, D100.
That's right. I forgot.
Is there a D100 on the?
Yeah, there's
It's
one
Over
probably
here.
in one of the sacks somewhere.
I see the
Over
arrow. Oh, I see it.
Yes.
This is
No,
not the
wait.
roll. I'm moving it. Okay.
That was a D6. Oh,
Uh-huh.
never mind.
Well,
That's a
Wait, did you roll twice? Then you have to roll twice.
wait. That's 0-0. Isn't that 100?
I think that's
You got
100.
10? Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
aim.
Gorgeous.
Devin,
She's
I don't know how that
fucking
works.
gorgeous.
He's cool.
I've
That's
been
fine.
doing 10 as
Hold
100, and then
Oh.
wait, maybe I'm wrong.
No, so they got double O. It just reads as 10 on the road. It's value 10 on the rotational value.
Yeah, I see it now. It is just 0-0. So that's 100.
I checked the receipts. That is a nat 100 for
Let's
the
go.
first time ever in the
Damn.
campaign.
It's hot as hell.
And
What the fuck?
what does Nick say specifically? He just said that she's like, hey, my friend thinks you're
Let's
cute.
go.
My friend over there think you're cute, and then soy jacked it.
I said that my friend thinks you're quite beautiful, but she's
Grace,
not.
fucking jump
not-
off a bridge for that. What the fuck?
She's not
Why
much
did
of
you
a
just
talker.
do that?
She's not much of a talker.
What?
And I was just kind of.
Matt, you
Just
jump off
trying to
a fucking
help her out
bridge too.
Listen, I'm good with my hands. I don't know what to say.
Don't tell us that. Tell the waiter that. Tell the waitress that.
Hey, she learned from the best. Lechuga be using his hands all the time.
Yeah, Lechuga's not the one flirting with her. Bro. Someone's got to let her know.
So you just tell her that your friend thinks she's cute, and
Yeah.
you see her. Look
I'm trying to
over,
gas her up.
Starts batting her eyes.
You see her look over to
Like a-
Lynn, and she starts to blush, and she says, "Well, that's that I really like that, but I hear that all the time in this profession." And your
And then
friend-
David Buster's employee.
I think she's a female waitress, and Dave and Buster's
That's
is
true.
predominantly a male.
She's getting sexually harassed. on the
But
regular.
she is not a woman. Or
She's not a woman.
But
she
she's
is
like-
a
she's
woman.
like-
Shit,
she-
I didn't mean to
she-
misgender.
She goes to explain. She's like, I do think she is really cute, but I mean, I hear that all the time, and
trust-
you see she's blushing, and she's like, I really gotta help. I'll see you later. I gotta go help the other tables.
No,
So she starts to-
hold on. Come back. Listen, I could take care of your work duties if you want to go talk to her. She's great. I've known her for years. She's
looks at
been one
you.
of my friends forever. She's a great person.
She looks
At
you
this
and
point,
she's
In has
like-
gone off, and if there's music playing somewhere, she's dancing, and if not, she's just playing some game. She's
looks
just
at
like
you, and she
very
says-
candid beauty right now.
Listen, I
She
used to
looks at
run.
you
I used to.
She looks at you and she says, I can't stop working. I have to go. I'm sorry. And she
No,
just,
no,
like,
no,
walks
no.
away.
No. I used to run a bar. I know how to do the job. Please, I'm trying to help you and my friend out. Please, just let me.
She's like, no.
She
I'm
rolled a
sorry.
100 on the beauty check. You kind of have
Roll
to.
persuasion, Miles. Please
Yeah,
roll
let me roll
Mine was-
persuasion. Let me roll
Try and roll
persuasion.
assist.
Can I give the help action by rolling that 100 and being mad hot?
Yeah, seriously, bro.
Dancing
You need to get
salaciously
advantage on
across
that.
the floor.
Miles needs to roll
Working
persuasion
them
with
shil-
advantage right now.
Seven thoughts.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Okay.
I give Miles bardic inspiration.
All right, so that's a 30.
Tonight the music seems so loud.
Yeah, so I got a 30 for persuasion.
She looks at you and she says, okay, it's like, here, just take this to table 7. I'm gonna go talk to her, okay? She's really
Yeah,
cute.
I can do-
And she's like,
I
"I'll-
can
I'll
do
help
this.
her."
I've ran a bar for years.
do the
Don't you
robot.
worry about it.
And she kind of hands it over to you very quickly, and all the beer on the fucking table, like the little tray she's holding, spills onto you as she transfers over to you, and she runs over to Inn.
Fucking.
Uhrtraag walks over to Miles. Damn, she fucked you up, bro.
This girl's fucking terrible at a job. What the hell is she doing?
Let's go clean you up, dude.
I mean, let's just go to the. Well, I'm gonna still do this. I'm going to the
I'll help
back.
you. I'll help you.
I'm going to the back and pouring more beers.
Lechuga
all
will.
over me. Miles
I
is
gotta put on-
committed to doing the job.
I'm gonna put on roller skates. Can we just say that there's roller skates back there so I can
What
start
is it,
like
the
roller
fucking
skating
science
around?
now?
Yeah, this is you're mixing up
I-
fucking.
Wait, hang on. I have
what?
Loki
Where are we,
imagining a
roosters?
roller rink, though.
I'm putting on
That's
the roller
true.
skates. Okay, there's roller skates. I'm putting them on, and I'm roller skating around from table to table, handing them beer like in a fucking musical.
What's that
Lechuga
movie? What's
will-
that, Anthony, I know you know what I'm talking
You talking
about.
about Ratatouille? It
No,
happens in Ratatouille.
Ratatouille. What the fuck? I'm talking
It
about
happens in Ratatouille.
the BT movie where the kids are all not roller skating, and fuck BT.
I think you had a
roller skating.
different black childhood.
Yeah, Anthony lived a white black childhood, I guess.
You know what? Anthony grew up in like Panama, didn't you?
I did not grow up in Panama.
Oh no,
I've been to Panama.
I am mistaking you with Edward's childhood Peruvian.
Yeah, that's
I,
right.
all I can picture is the kids that they lived in a fucking cul-de-sac, and they used to go to like
I
a
don't
roller
know.
skating rink. Shut the fuck up, Nick.
One of them
And
like a
Sandlot.
like
Is
a
this a
wood.
movie or is this an old movie?
It's not the
this is a-
Sandlot.
This is an old
I
movie.
I'm white. I didn't watch this
Oh my god,
the
this is
original movie.
I'm stopping D&D. I have to find the name of the movie.
Movie with a roller rink.
Well, while Devin's looking up his black culture movie, I'm going to the back and filling up fucking new glasses of beer.
I was trying to say
And
Lechuga
then
wants
taking
to
it
don
to table 4.
the chives outfit and start.
No, I'm the only one serving.
Rolling
I'm the
bounce
new
sounds
server.
like
What? I
Yeah.
thought Uhrtraag was assisting in roll bouncing.
He's just rolling around on roller skates.
No, I have a tray with beer on it. I'm handing
Where did
that.
you get it? I'm the
Fuck
one
no,
she
dude.
No, we-
entrusted.
Give up.
Yes,
I'm doing it with
Anthony, have you ever seen
We-
the movie Roller Bounce? Yes, have you ever seen the
I
movie
did,
Roller
yeah.
Bounce?
I know roll bounce. I saw the TV advertisements for it. I never watched it though because it was like
Matt,
stomp the yard.
Anthony,
and
Anthony,
Yeah,
you
I
seen
saw
the movie
that.
Roll Bounce? That's
Yeah,
what you're doing.
yeah, I
That's
saw that.
that's what you're doing right
That's
now.
not
Okay.
boring.
That's like roller skate breakdancing, isn't it?
Yes, and I'm handing out drinks while I'm doing it. Okay, Miles doesn't have to, but I.
I don't know how you got. You
Okay.
were crying to Malakar 2 minutes ago.
It's true.
Why are you over
Fine.
here? Fucking,
Dude, I'm big, bro. I'm up and up down.
you're
bro.
ruining the fucking plan. Go back to the
Roller
table.
skating- Look, you put a pair of roller skates on, you're happy immediately. You can't be sad with a pair of roller skates on.
Where does
I
he
can,
find
I-
the roller skates? There's no
Dude,
roller skates. in
Miles
this
is
place.
so mad, dude. Miles, what's the problem, dude? Do you want those roller skates? You can have them. if
Are
want
you
them.
guys tricked by the bond? This place isn't real.
Hey,
Why?
well, I can give you one roller skate and I'll keep the other, and then
Is
we'll just like we'll both be faster.
I'm looking around. Like, is this guy fucking stupid? Like, what is going on?
Well, if you won't let me work your
Miles,
Miles,
I need this, Miles. I need
Now
this
the-
right now, dude.
I don't have roller skates. I don't know what you're looking at me for.
What?
Now that you
So
work
mean to me,
here,
Miles.
can you get my son like 3 rings?
No,
So he can
I
play
gotta go.
Spider?
I gotta go serve these beers to table 4.
Miles,
Do you want some help or do you not want some
No,
help?
I want to do
the
this.
truck goes behind the fucking toy counter and takes what is it? What is it? 3 plastic what?
You break your oath.
3 plastic spiders.
Spider.
I
Yeah,
love
your
you,
oath
bro.
breaks.
I already fucking did.
Your oath breaks over 3 plastic
Take
spiders.
3 plastic spiders.
He's
when you
fine.
grab
He's a glory paladin. He's fine.
When you
Not
grab
gonna
the
be enough.
when you when you gotta grab the behind the magic the rewards counter, your hand just kind of phases through them. You never grab anything.
What the hell? I turn around and come back. I can't get them. I think they're fake.
Yeah, who would have
And-
fucking guessed? Who would have guessed the
I'm
magic
sorry,
place
Pete.
would have had magic?
Can we
fake
just like
plastic
hard cut to like
My
You're just
Yeah,
already
current
making out.
meltdown.
You're just already making out.
character in
You're
like
just already
an
making out.
closet or something?
Back to the B scene.
On that 100 is crazy, dude. They need to just be making out already.
Yeah, Devin
Insta-
tried to get out of it with the Nat 100, and then I had to roll a 30 for persuasion.
Hey, that's what the wingman is there
You gotta hold
for.
that. You gotta hold that, Devin.
You were the wingman.
So
They are whacking on each other.
You're gonna figure out eventually You're gonna figure out eventually. It just doesn't make sense for the situation. But you guys are like, "Oh, I rolled nat 100." But when you figure out what happens when she goes to do it, we'll figure out. You'll laugh.
Yeah,
But,
she's
Well,
sitting
let's
her
find
head
out.
blown
Is she
off
an
by her
illusion?
corporate
Is she
Grace-
hellscape bomb
evil? It
collar.
doesn't matter.
So-
I just need
Grace,
to know.
The lady comes up to talk to you and she says, "Hey, I heard from your friend over there." And she points over, at him, and she's like, "I heard that you said that you thought I was cute.
He's not real.
And she's like, do you want my number?" And she kind of like,
Like your favorite number? My favorite number is 9.
That's-
And she's like, "Yeah, I'll give you my favorite number." And she starts to write down on the piece of paper, and then she goes to hand it to you. And do you extend to grab it?
I just kind of like, my hand's not all the way out, it's just like a little out, you know?
So she goes.
Like-
She
Like
has
she
the
would
right
have to
room.
lean forward to put her number in my hand.
So she leans forwards.
Popping her.
She leans forwards, and she kind of holds the paper above your hand, and she lets go of it, and the piece of paper phases through your hand. And when
Hey,
you-
so I have a question.
Yeah.
Are you dead?
She's like, "What are you talking about?" "No, I'm not
Okay,
dead."
just checking. Just checking, adventures. I have a kind of a busy work life, so stuff gets a little crazy. And then she's gonna slowly mosey on over back to the group.
Dodger.
So,
You didn't touch
Devin,
her.
I would like to use something.
Okay.
I'm going to use the stone that Faroum gave me, and I'm going to ask him, do you know about this Dave and Buster's that's fucking trapping people inside?
The fact that it's a Dave and Buster.
You don't hear
Dave
any
and Buster's
response
liminal
immediately.
space.
You don't hear any response immediately from after saying that.
Yeah, he
The
knows.
whack rooms.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, being a member of the council, and this existing, and if they're actually trapping people inside, the council might want to know about that.
So
Haroon is the CEO of Dave and Buster's.
In runs over to Mal and goes, Mal. That
Oh,
worker?
yeah.
Not real. Just
Yeah,
not real.
When I look at her, is she real?
She didn't keep it real?
Jared, as far as you can tell, everything in this place is just magic.
Even
So-
her?
So is Miles just in the back, like trying to pour fake
Like,
beer
Jared,
through the glass?
Jared, when you look
It
around,
goes through the glass and then
like-
somehow magically
Like-
In is actually under the glass, just like drinking a beer.
Jared, when you look
Taking
around,
the
like even
holograms.
looking at your friends, there's just so
Pac
much
Manning.
magic, cluttering the area that, like, looking at your friends, like, you can't even tell if they're real.
Wait.
He starts to get very concerned. He's like, I have to try to do something about this. I need to get the fuck out of here.
I think Malakar smoked that sativa. He's tweaking.
This is not.
I don't know.
Nick, what did you say? I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry. I know you said.
Oh, am I just in the back, like, trying to pour beer from the tap and it's just going through the fucking cup? Or, like, what's going on?
When you look at the cup, it's filling up.
Alright, so everything's real to me.
But it's
So I'm
secretly
going to
in
serve
my
these
mouth.
beers at table 4.
It's
Okay.
just like the
Alright.
bar is real, and that's it. The rest is fake. It's a
The
pop-up
booze-
restaurant.
The booze is real, nothing else is. Alright, I'm filling the beers up, but I'm going to table 4. I'm
Am I
serving.
sitting at table 4?
Yeah, you're at table 7.
I would.
Am I
wish
also at table 7?
You're on the dance floor, getting down and dirty with the hologram.
Where's
No, she came
Malakar?
over
Because I
here.
just talked to
I'm
Malakar.
at
Yeah.
the
true.
table.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
all at table 7.
Okay.
And Miles is
I wa-
the new bartender.
I was at the door,
David
but if
Buster's.
Uhrtraag left, he would have went back to the table.
Hey man, like, if I can work a shift to get those plastic glow-in-the-dark spider rings, I'm down.
Spider.
Actually, what I've seen Uhrtraag like put his hand to try and grab a plastic green spider and see his hand just phase through it.
Yeah.
Like, should I just like walk through the wall? Like what? I'm gonna push my
no
hand.
clipping.
Yeah, I'm pushing my hand past the
Miles,
shelf.
we're no clipping, dude.
I'm pushing my hand past the shelf. Can I just walk through the wall? Like, what's going on?
Miles,
Can I
we're-
disappear and fly?
When you push, when
Am
you
I
push your
much more
hand,
unique than the other
when you put your
guys?
hand through the shelf behind the counter, you just feel your hand like you see your hand go through the shelf, like the shelf that the items are sitting on, but you do feel a wall, like your hand does eventually stop.
There's like a brick wall. Like, how far eventually?
Like
elbow
entire,
length?
the entire length of the shelf. So the shelf, it's like a normal bookshelf. And so it's just you're kind of like your hand to like your
So like
here.
the back of the bookshelf is like real, but the shelves are not.
Yes.
I can't fucking. I got a shift to work. I can't deal with this. I'm going back to serving people.
Miles.
I'm taking orders.
You should not go back to work so soon after a
Dude,
family
the beer-
emergency.
The beer's fake too. I've been pretending to be drunk this whole time.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. There's people at table 6 just fucking yapping over there for more.
Okay.
You should make Uhrtraag roll a Constitution save to see if he's really drunk or not.
I'm fake drunk. Actually, I'm fake this whole time.
Yeah, placebo effect, Mandela effect. What? The beer was fake the whole time? What was I drinking? I think there's fucking bugs in my hair.
I'm not the magic guy to figure it out, so did this lady ever come back, or am I just like the only server at the bar now? Like, what's going
I'm
on?
helping, bro. I'm
So
helping.
so In kind of walked away. She gave her her number, and In just walked away. So I mean, eventually she would go back to work.
I mean,
Yeah,
am I her
imagine
new
she went back to-
coworker, or like what's going on? What's the relationship here?
Are you just gonna keep
Who's
working,
starting
or
on?
are you gonna stop?
I mean, unless she tells me not to, like, I guess I'm still working.
She just goes to work. She just gets back to working.
She doesn't
In's
say
probably
anything.
gonna go over to Miles and just
she
go.
says nothing. She says nothing to you. She just gets back to work.
Miles,
What?
he's not a real person.
What are you talking? I mean, I don't know. I just stuck my hand through a wall over there. Like,
Yeah, well,
nothing
she
around
like
me is real.
phased through shit.
What are you talking
Wait,
about?
wait, hang on. Try to high five me.
I'll high five in and like trip and spill all the beer again.
You have roller skates on all of a sudden.
Okay, but was contact made?
Evan,
Contact is made between the two of you. Yes.
Okay.
I knew she was a real one.
I mean, she's real. Like, fucking, where's Susie? I'll yell
No,
out to her.
Susie's not real.
Well, does she hear me?
And Susie quickly runs
She
over to
roller
you.
skates over.
She's got two handfuls of different plates of beer. And she's like, yeah, can I help you?
What do you mean, can you help me? I'm here helping you.
And she's like, are you a new hire? I'm sorry. I there's a lot going on.
Are you fucking dense? Did we not just talk like 2 minutes ago?
She says,
What the-
I apologize, sir. There's a lot going on. It's just really busy right now. I gotta drop these drinks off to the tables.
I turned to Anna like, this bitch is fucking stupid. No wonder.
In
you
gently
didn't
puts
fuck
an arm on her shoulder, very gently, barely touching her, and just goes, sorry for the trouble. You can
So
go about your...
when you phase through her when you go to put your hand on her shoulder.
Yeah. It's not like a full put on. It's like...
Yeah.
Like, I imagine if whatever this, like, thing is gave off, like, an electric... How do I say this? I imagine just, like, kind of near, like, a gentle... It would have been, like, a tap
You're doing the hover
if she was
hand.
there. It's not a hover hand. It's not hovering. Don't be gross. It's more of a tap. It's like a tap, lead, stop. That's it. Nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah, you go to like touch her, like do the tap, and you just don't feel anything.
Yeah, okay.
But
In is absolutely holding
visually-
the hand. Yeah.
Visually, you see that you would have made contact, but you don't feel anything.
Okay.
So, like,
I
are
think
yours
she-
just free for us now? I say to Miles.
I think she's
You
a
work here,
daft
Miles?
cunt.
Miles, you work here now? Is that what's going on?
I don't know. Apparently,
I really
You get free
fucking
drink.
hope this
I
was
worked here for
not
like 10
Devin's
minutes,
session
and-
plans.
I worked here for like 10 minutes, and
I
now
feel
I'm not
longer than
working
that.
here anymore.
It feels like it's longer than 10 minutes.
Devin, a
Can you give me a
smile on
drink?
your face tells me this
Miles.
your fucking plan the whole
Miles
time.
and Myers.
I think
don't
she's
know.
daft cunt.
I go to get
Do I
a
get a
drink.
response after fucking this whole
I'm just sticking my
thing?
head underneath the fucking like beer dispenser and just pouring it into my mouth.
Fucking get out of here! I fucking I grab your like collar and
Oh my god! Let me not think
Anthony, when you go to take a drink, your character has been acting so drunk because you think you've been drinking, but you with all your friends, you don't feel anything actually pour into your mouth.
I stand up. Miles, this beer is
Yeah?
fake.
who would have fucking guessed? The lady over there is fake. Apparently the green spiders are fake.
I spiked my
Wait.
fucking beer
Green spiders.
cup. My
Yeah, the
mug on
green
ground.
plastic spiders that
We need
people
to get
wanted
the
to win
fuck outta
from the
here,
skee
dude.
ball. They're
We can't
fake.
get spiders. We
Yeah,
can't
they're
get
plastic.
drunk.
They
We
have
can't have
heads.
sex. We need to leave.
We can't have the green
What about having
plastic.
sex? What?
Where's anyone having sex?
We need to get out of here.
Can I fire off my kill streak now?
What's
I've
your
been waiting
kill
to be
streak?
called in.
What are you
I-
like?
yeah.
What? How many kills we talking?
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been here for so long. I was a platinum pass holder. My son was discriminated against. The plastic spiders are fake. The beers are fake. The ladies are fake. I don't know what's real anymore. And I'm gonna have a meltdown. I'm gonna go play
None
a
of
game
us
of
work
bowling.
here. Why are you talking like that?
I don't know what.
Lechuga.
I don't know. I'm
Piss,
trying
I'm
to.
gonna piss real quick.
You guys
Lechuga,
are
calm
pissed
down.
so much, dude. What is
I'm
wrong
trying
with
to get you to understand me,
He's
Baz.
pissing every 5 minutes.
No,
Oh my
no,
God.
listen.
Okay,
Miles-
what is your relationship? I don't understand it. Can you just explicitly say what the relationship is? Are you guys buddies? Are you guys an item? Are you guys co-parents?
Who you
Are
talking
you
about?
exes?
You talking about
What,
us?
me and Uhrtraag?
Yeah.
We're homeboys.
We're different
Right.
permutations of the man who wears the mask.
Exactly.
You wouldn't get it.
It's like think of it this way. Like
Malakar would get it, but In wouldn't get it. You gotta be in the know to know.
Malakar will approach.
I'm always in.
He'll approach Miles and he'll be like, I'm gonna try to get us the fuck out of here. Are you in or out?
Well, she's in. I'm Miles.
Exactly. But are
in,
you
like,
in?
creeping over?
Well, no, she's
That's
in.
Hanson.
I'm Miles.
Yes,
What are you
I know.
asking here?
Okay,
like a
Miles, do you want
finale spotlight
to
puts in.
do you want to leave this place? Is what I'm
Well,
asking.
yeah, there's fake beer, there's fake green plastic spiders, there's fake skee ball. What is the point of being here?
There's fake hot retail girl you'll never
there's-
see
there's-
again.
There's fake hot ghost woman. Like, I don't understand. Like, I'm
We all
trying to
know.
understand
We all know
this.
what I'm
She
talking
didn't roll
about.
for how hot she is. We don't even know.
But we all know the hot
my-
retail girl you'll never see
No,
again.
Yeah,
Malakar will
true.
say, "Wait,
She gives you butterflies
can-
in your tum tum.
you can get us out of here too, correct?"
Yeah, but I could go to like halfway across the fucking continent, or like the other way halfway across the continent. So like,
Before
take
Devin
my
picked up his
pick.
headset, the kill streak is me throwing a bowling ball through the wall.
If I recall correctly, if we were to take back to your bar, that is also a Dave & Buster's, correct?
yeah. So like, there's no guarantee that that'll work.
It's the same Dave and Buster's.
It's not the same one. Trust me.
It'd
You
be
don't
funny
know
if it was.
that.
No, I
He
could take
probably does.
Listen, I could take us back to Shale, or I could take us like 1,000 feet underground into the Dave and Buster's underground.
Where the fuck
It's
is
got a Taco Bell
Shale?
connected to
Shale?
it.
Shale's like on the other side of the planet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could get us.
I love a spicy
Mala-
potato taco.
Malakar,
piss.
then go piss. Malakar says, "Alright, I understand. But, you know, we don't want to leave the ship. You're the captain, after all. I'm sure you don't want to leave your ship."
Well, yeah, but like, do you have any ideas how to get out of here? Because I fucking don't. You're the whiz sorcerer. You
He
and
says,
PP.
there's magic everywhere. I can potentially dispel it, but it will be difficult.
you try?
What do you mean? What do you mean difficult? How difficult we
help?
talking? Because
Consider-
there's like one ghost teenage woman in your way. Like that's
Ew,
that's
what
all
the
I'm saying.
fuck? Who said she was a teenager?
I'm
It's 'cause
sorry,
I don't-
my bad.
It's,
Who
it's,
said
You're
she was a
headcanon that
teenager?
she was a teenager.
it's just,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Who else works at Dave and
just-
Buster's?
It was
Adult
a
you-
teenager. It was a teenager.
Okay, now it's canon, dude. What the fuck?
It's now canon
Says
that
it's
ends a
not-
pedophile. It's fine.
no, it's not canon. And, you know, Miles is being charming to a teenager, so what does that say about him?
Miles is 40 and can't discern anyone from the age of 10 to
That's
30.
because you're
So
4 for 8, so
Wait,
everyone
yeah.
looks
You know
at
what?
it for you.
Honestly-
At least a grad student. She was at least a grad
Wait.
student.
She's a
Did
grad
Miles
student
get
working
me
for 10
too'd in the
copper an
time it
hour.
took me to take a piss? What happened?
well, no, it's a pedophile canonically.
I'm not okay. It is not
She's not real.
a pedophile.
Yeah,
It
true.
is a
She's not
pedophile
real.
canonically?
She's
No.
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 Okay,
Anyway.
we can say she was 19. Okay, that's
yes,
fine.
that's still a teenager. That's
Why
still a
would you?
teenager.
Why would you? It wasn't
Miles
even
said
like
she was a
no.
teenager, and now it's canon. So
Miles cannot. Miles
Miles-
can't discern age. So
Anyways, besides that,
Miles with a
Malakar-
monster hat and fucking DC
Okay.
shoes and the outside
No.
of school.
Instead of
No.
holes in the
No.
ear.
Malakar will
I
look
was
at
just saying.
Miles.
I want to roll
Anthony.
for dip. Can I attack? Can I roll attack?
just
Uh,
go punch me
sorry,
in the
this,
head.
this is a quick aside. I'll
it's
PM
a
it
kick
to you.
in the ear. It's
Okay, okay.
different.
Oh my fucking god. He said I can't discern age.
Hang on.
Yeah, Miles can't
it's,
discern age. He's like 40 and 4'2". Like everybody looks the same age to him.
Malakar will answer your question. He will say, well, considering this entire place is magic, even you
17
guys.
hit.
I'm not magic. Well, I kind of am. I can play the drums. That's pretty
Wait.
magical.
He says, no, like, everybody, Lechuga, everybody in this place, it's a blob of magic. I can attempt to dispel it, but it is going to be difficult, considering there's this much magic here. I might
Mate.
be able to dispel it enough to get us the fuck out.
Well, like, let's fucking do it. Why are we sitting here yapping about it then?
Because I don't want to do anything hasty without your guys' approval.
I turn to Lechuga and I'm like, what the fuck's blood waffling about?
What's going on?
Like,
Blood
waffling, dude. He's
waffle.
waffling.
What's
that was
blood
funny as
waffling
fuck.
about?
Blood.
Sorry, Jared, give me a brief recap. I was zoned out typing a message to Anthony. I was dialed in.
I basically were talking, like, me and Nick are talking, and I was telling him, you know, that this whole place is magical, and I'm gonna try to get us the fuck out of here. And he was like, well, why haven't you fucking done it yet?
Yeah.
And then I was like, because, you know, I want your approval before I do anything like that.
Why are you asking for my approval? I don't give a shit. Like, let's get out of here. This whole place is fake.
He'll nod, and he'll kind of turn to Beefy. He'll be like, do you have the ability to also do this, or is this up to just me?
I think you got this one.
It's alright. I'm gonna attempt to dispel magic the door.
Are we gonna like run through when it's done, or
So,
Yeah, is this a group
can
thing,
you
or-
spells magic for me just real quick, so I know how it works?
It was one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target or object ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability modifier. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. I want to end whatever's on the door, illusion or conjuration. I want to end it. Like the door specifically, because
DC you're gonna do is gonna need to be like 30.
wait, what the fuck is this? The DC. What? You're telling me that this is higher than a 9th level spell?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yes.
30 is near impossible.
30 is impossible.
No, near impossible. Like, the idea is,
Crit. Yeah, crit.
like, yeah, it's post-crit. It's like, crit is like it's doable, but it's
Listen,
like
if I know anything from Baldur's Gate 3, Matt will use all 4 inspiration to try and roll a 30.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I guess I'll fucking roll it. I guess. And why is this
Listen.
dice so laggy?
I'm gonna tell you right now, like, we can't just use fucking teleportation circle out of here, because Beedyuff is still yapping with the stick outside. So
That's
we can't just
a.
leave him.
Beedyuff was sending me the Instagram post an hour ago, and he's still not here. I'm pissed.
Please tell me it's
Uh,
not actually.
Yeah, I
30.
know. But
Is it actually
I'm
30?
I'm telling you it's 30 right now. Like, yes.
Fucking goddamn it! That's a 25. I can't beat it unless I crit. So.
I'm telling you guys right now, you are in the end game. I just.
Shit. I probably should.
Devin, I'm not even level. Devin, I'm not even level 9.
Me neither, bro.
And he's
You're ahead of me.
and Nick's 1 XP from 10.
No, he gave me it.
He needs to power level.
You're
me,
level
bro.
10.
You need to power level for
Fuck
level
no.
level
That's
10 so I can kill
D4.
I'm not even
What?
9.
I'm gonna die trying to kill Perun. Straight up.
no,
Yeah, don't-
Straight up.
Yeah, don't kill.
we'll just, like,
Don't hit.
one-tap
Yeah,
him.
don't kill my boss.
I'm
He's
killing
my
him.
boss
I'm
now.
killing him. Sorry. I was about to
He's-
tell you too. As soon as we're out of here, I'm telling you.
Do I? Okay, after so much time, do I get a response, Devin?
What, from Perone?
Yeah.
You don't get any response.
Okay, that's
Fuck that
great.
Hey, PP.
Dude.
It's fucking the other, like, magic guys, like, fucking yapping about how there's magic everywhere. Can you tell where, like, the source of it is?
I literally already told you this.
Well, yeah, but you just said the whole fucking place is blue. Like, that doesn't help me at all.
He will Malakar will kind of look to PP. He's like, okay, see it for yourself. You'll understand what I mean. You'll say the same thing I did.
Do I even have this next magic?
I'm almost certain you do. You're a fucking wizard. I would hope. I'd hope you'd. What if you have identify? That would fucking solve everything. I think.
I'm having a blast right now. I hope you guys are all having a blast.
I'm always having a blast.
I got grease I can put on the floor. Is that
Yeah,
help?
I don't. I mean, the DC 30 fucking check is, a little interesting there, Devin.
Wait,
This is a Dave and Buster. It's not a fucking wizard tower.
Well, what does Nick know about Dave and Buster's? I'm just asking real quick. What do
He
you know
knows
about Dave
Dave.
and
He knows
Buster's?
Dave personally.
I don't remember. My mom died there, and then the fucking Mexican lizard gang or something took it over.
Mexican.
Something.
Oh, so-
what was it, Devin? The
Spanish
Spanish snake gang.
Spanish lizard nation or something.
Spanish Cobra Nation.
Spanish
Uh,
Cobra Nation. So I don't know nothing about them, being from
The
Espanyard, but I know one of them's a straight Buster.
Nick explained that they absolutely leveled his village.
Oh, but they ain't throwing up blood, so.
Shut up, dude.
Oh,
Anthony, check the signs.
No, they
I'm
leveled.
checking it, dude.
They leveled Fear's
Oh
village.
yeah, let's go.
And Fear was more of a badass than Miles is, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I
that.
don't know anything about it.
Miles is pretty badass.
Miles doesn't know shit about the fucking David Busters. What the hell are you yapping about?
I'm yapping.
Fear knew about it. Miles doesn't know shit.
I'm yapping.
I'm right back.
I'm yapping.
Okay. Malakar will see that he fucking just doesn't dispel the door. He's like, oh, this is a little bad, guys.
Devin, my fuse has been lit. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Jared. I thought you were done.
Alright, go ahead. I was gonna say, these are a lot more powerful mages than I expected. I thought I had it, but seems not.
Devin, if you will recall, 5 minutes prior, when I asked how much time had passed,
Mm-hmm.
I was just seeing how short my fuse was, how long because I still have not got these green plastic spiders, and my son has been cheated.
It feels like it's been hours, and it also feels like it has been seconds.
I'm gonna go to the bowling alley, and are the balls made out of magic? Or are they real bowling balls?
Do you get to pick one up?
Yeah.
Your hand goes right through it.
How would I have bowled? How would the illusion have been maintained? I'm gonna appeal to a higher big. Explain the nature of this magic to me, sorcerer. How is it passed through yet?
What, bee? You're talking to
No,
me?
no, I'm
just out
speaking to
loud.
God. I'm speaking
Okay.
to the stars, to the great cosmos.
Okay,
What,
so
what you see is
sorcerer.
you're playing an early access game, and only the ski ball and
Oh, I'm lagging. I must be lagging.
So
only ski ball and whatever other game you guys played. I can't remember what it was, but I think you only went to ski ball.
Lechuga's gonna look around for like a USB port to plug his Game Shark into, so he can start hacking the mainframe.
Unfortunately, there's not a USB.
I'm logging into CodeMonkey.com right now to get the cheat codes for Dave and Buster's, and like, there's nothing you can do about it. So I don't really know, man. I was gonna start fucking chucking bowling balls through drywall, like a fucking Olympian disc thrower. Like, just spin around, build the power up, and just fucking whip that thing until we got out on the streets. But apparently we're trapped in a consumerist hellscape for all eternity.
Well,
I bow down. I submit. I spin around, don the Chives attire, and write Lechuga on my name tag, and pick up a plate and start carrying out orders.
Oh,
Okay.
Malakar would call over to in.
I resign myself to fate.
Yeah.
So remember back, our code word for chaos? I think it's time for chaos. I think that's the only way we're getting out of here.
The people
Okay.
are real.
Says if I can't dispel the door, then I gotta break through the entire place.
Do I sense a dissatisfied customer at our humble local Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, you sense Malakar and In as unsatisfied customers.
Is it Malakar and In, or is it just Malakar? Who's starting a ruckus? Who's yelling at my waitstaff?
It sounds like it's just be Malakar, but
In's getting excited. I don't know if mad is necessarily the energy she's putting out.
I feel like if I convince Malakar to join the Dave and Buster's crew, we're gonna get like a premature game over.
Well, Malakar's giving you
Malakar's gonna rope In into
chaotic
it.
smile.
In's gonna rope Miles into it.
What
I'm gonna rope
happened
PP.
while I pissed? He got hired? Like,
yeah, Matt gave in to Dave
I-
and Buster's,
like,
and now
listen,
he's a staff member.
I had so much rage built up. I was ready to chuck a bowling ball through the drywall, and the bowling bars aren't. They're not fake, or they're not real. Nothing's
yeah,
real.
we already knew that.
All I know is the wages are real, and the great times are real. Here at Dave and Buster's, we live to serve.
This guy's not even Mexican anymore.
I've been whitewashed by corporate America. What can I say?
Devin, I already have a title for the VOD if you want to hear it. The Great Dave and Buster's Mystery. Let's be fucking stupid and try to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. It's gonna be something dumb, like we have to walk out the door backwards.
I'm walking out the door backwards.
In is currently walking out the door back.
I'm serving my wait staff, or I'm serving my humble customers backwards.
Devin,
I
does anything
talked to
happen if I
Buster
walk out backwards?
first. And then I
happens
talk to
differently,
Dave.
Like, all of you guys doing your things backwards. Nothing happens differently.
What about sideways? Sideways.
Nothing sideways either.
Upside
What
down.
about upside down? Oh,
Great minds think alike.
Nothing.
You know what? You know what kills small businesses?
Lechuga, what the fuck happened to you? Why do you have an apron and a name tag on?
I think I've.
what's this extra pin? Is this pizzazz?
What pin?
Why does it say? Why do you have a ka-chow pin?
I've got Lightning McQueen Crocs on underneath my fucking apron. They're peeking out. I paid fucking a $300 markup on StockX to get them.
Lechuga, remember what this place did? It used to have integrity. It used to mean something.
See? It means a lot to me. It is my only source of plausible income for the next eternity because I'm forever stuck at Dave & Buster's. When you're here, you're like a family. Or is that Applebee's? I do not know anymore. In my youth, I used to, do a couple of dishwashing gigs at the local restaurants, and you may not know it, but Lechuga, when he get in the kitchen, he throw down a mean sandwich.
Hey,
Devin.
Malakar looks to Miles and says, "I think we've lost him."
Devin, is there like a back room for like? Is there like an employees' lounge?
Is
Anywhere?
there one of those Vegas style, just like a car on a rotating platform? The keys in it?
And is still itching. I mean,
Just out of
hey,
curiosity.
I have a real. That was a real question.
when did
Yes,
Dave and
it is.
Buster do as Dave and Buster do? You gotta start, maybe? Busting makes you feel good, I've heard.
So,
Is there a car in the middle of the
Miles-
room? Is what I need to know.
So Miles, you walk into the back staff room, and you notice an employee handbook sitting on like a desk, and you start to decipher through it, and you go through all the rules, things like, always say please and thank you. Like it's just a lot of customer service things.
Yeah.
I'm back. And who all here has worked in retail, so I can kind of gauge?
I have.
Not me.
Okay.
Worked at a
So-
restaurant.
Still do. Corporate nightmare.
So there is a thing that at least I've experienced. I'm not sure. I worked at Kmart for a little bit. There was one thing that they told me that was not acceptable.
Making the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees.
Yeah, put the get hands on the knees, and I'm just gonna leave it at that.
What the fuck do you mean? Tell me what the book says, man. Like,
What do you mean you're just gonna leave it at that? Leave it at
Yeah.
nothing?
hey, I'm reading the book, man. What does it say?
So there is always say please and thank you when talking to customers. Always stop everything you're doing to help the customers. And then there is that tips are not acceptable by anybody as staff. And then there is that no sitting on the job. And then there is what's the last one? No sitting on a job. And then there is no longer than a 30-minute lunch break.
Okay, you're just like reading the Kmart handbook to us? Like, what the fuck are you saying?
That's within the employee handbook.
I rip the employee handbook in half. Like, I don't care.
Sorry, I just came back. Did the dispel or whatever that Malakar was doing just not work?
Yeah,
It
it was.
didn't-
Yeah, Devin had a DC 30 check for whatever fucking reason.
Okay. Can I just do like a fucking a investigation to see if there's like something in this building that gives me any inclination of what the fuck we're supposed to do to get out?
Submit to the Matrix, man.
Submit
Trust
to-
me,
You want me to just go and start playing
Miles-
Speedball for eternity?
Miles.
That's what I'm doing.
Miles
part
has
of the
already.
crew, part of the ship. That's we're doing
Miles-
the Pirates of the Caribbean.
What is that?
Miles
Caribbean.
has already found how to get out of here.
Wait, how?
I'm. I think I have it figured out, but he ripped the book in half, so I don't want to
It's
just
over.
say it.
So it's over. What do you mean?
You weren't there.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I wasn't there, so I don't want to say it, but I think Nick gets it. I think Nick might understand.
Sounds like
Yeah.
he doesn't. He ripped the book in half.
Yeah, Miles is pissed off. Like Devin's reading the Kmart handbook to me. Like
Okay.
You fucking
he's sitting there
stupid.
thinking, like,
Awesome.
don't accept him.
I walk up to the waitress.
What else did fucking Reggie from Kmart tell me not to do? Like,
Kmart hasn't been
Can
around
I
in like
please tell
7
her
years.
that I want to speak to her manager? Please. Please.
Manager's not here.
I've
What you
been
gonna say?
been there, done that. I'm the manager now.
Okay, let us out then.
You're in there like swimwear, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, man. I've been here forever. I don't know
Devin,
nothing about no
Devin-
Mexico. I've been here at Dave and Buster's till the
Devin-
day I die, Buster.
Devin, I walk up to the ghost woman, teenager, 19 frog teenager
Hi.
that Inn is into, and
Your mic's muted, so you're not saying shit.
Yeah.
I'm saying everything. I know I was muted. No one needed to hear me say it to know what I was saying. Everyone knew exactly what I was saying anyway.
and I
Okay, I did not need to take up ear space. Everyone knew what I was saying.
You're so muted right now. It's so crazy.
walk up to the ghost woman,
Woman,
And-
that's right.
ghost girl, and
Woman.
I attempt to cast a
Email.
modify memory on her.
What are you casting on her?
Modify memory.
What memory are you modifying, or what?
The entire rule book. I'm flipping it.
Okay. She's flipping. Can you read the spell to me? What saves she has to make?
They have to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's
It's like
my,
DC fucking 16.
16.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like you failed.
I cast it a second time.
Yeah, you definitely fail.
Anyone got any other ideas? Because that's all
What
I
if
got.
we take the Dave and Buster's and
Well,
move it somewhere
hey,
else?
Well,
Out of character, Nick.
now-
Appeal
What?
to me. Bring me back. I've joined the ship.
well,
Bring me back.
Malakar
have a
looks
ship.
it in, and he's like, "You ready to raise hell?"
I don't have any level 5 spell slots anymore, but
What the fuck are you raising hell?
yeah, I don't understand what you're fucking waffling about. So
Me?
either of you.
I've joined the Dave and Buster's wait staff. Bring me back on the team, and I can help you out.
Yeah, I don't. I just used my 2 ways to bring you back.
What do you mean? You
What do you mean? What do I mean?
appeal to me as a person. Come talk to me.
Can I?
Nick, you have
What?
the official like working here thing from the waitress. So
Yeah.
just think about the handbook for a moment.
I already
mute me.
don't remember it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Provide good customer. The
Okay.
truth will set you free.
That makes no sense.
Okay, fucking
Devin read
guys.
off the Kmart fucking
Dude,
employee handbook.
Just say
dude.
it. Just
Yeah.
say it, Darren. Just say it.
Okay,
Yeah.
do it backwards.
Do
I
what?
do everything.
Dude, I'm not putting the restaurant slots. What do you want me to do?
What are you? I don't know what either
You're
of you
an
are saying.
you're an
I literally don't know what
employee.
you just said.
I'm
Be-
not an
be-
employee.
You
Yes, you
What is he
are.
saying? What can you do? I don't
Devin-
understand.
I don't know.
Be a terrible employee.
I'm
Do
not an
everything in the
employee. I'm
handbook.
not an employee.
Yes, you are. You
I'm
were
not.
honorary hired.
Yeah, and
In
then
slaps the customer.
I am not hired anymore.
we're just gonna
I
start
don't know what you're
fucking-
talking about.
We gotta get thrown out.
Yeah, I start smoking in the corner.
I don't know.
If that's really the puzzle, then yeah, I'll
I
sit
started
down.
I'm about to just
Like,
start
what do you
throwing
mean? Like,
Listen,
that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Nick,
I'm
it's
not the
Nick, Nick, listen. Here's my reasoning for this. We have literally had no hint of where this is besides this fucking Kmart handbook. And the DC check for fucking dispelling the door was 30. So
Okay,
it's
well,
something fucking stupid like this.
Okay, well, I've already sat down, so I've already lost the employee handbook. So if that didn't do it, I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you also ripped it in half.
Yeah, and I ripped it in half.
So
might
can
have
I
to do all of
Hell
Okay,
it.
so
yeah.
we're stuck here forever. Great. Is that what you're saying? Right?
now I normally click my
And
hand
it's over.
heels one
It
time.
is just running around and like punching all of the like fake
You're
yes.
flying into.
They're real
Month.
guests. They're not
Yes,
fake.
they're real.
The guests are real.
Are they waking up?
They're awake.
They're awake.
I'm just
You're
punching
throwing
for
hands.
furniture. I'm gonna start.
Okay,
destroying
I'm not
furniture.
punching any kids.
Just
I will
I'm
have
beating the
to-
shit out of their parents.
She
I will
won't
have to
beat on
interdict.
kids, but she'll hit on
just
kids.
teenagers.
I will
Yeah.
not.
No,
What a
it-
foul thing to say.
As it insults my loving patrons, I'm gonna have to switch into my bouncer outfit and get ready to throw them out.
I don't think that's gonna work. They're just
When
gonna
you-
come back
when-
to the
when-
door.
when you throw in out, she just
Oh,
comes
comes
back
back in.
through the door and tackles you.
You throw in, out. She comes back in.
I give Lechuga a tip? Like, what is this? Like,
Dude, what are we even
am
talking
I
about
supposed to
right
go
now,
through
dude?
all of the Kmart fucking employee rules?
That's
Like,
what
Can
I'm
we start-
thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's the only
alright,
way.
I hand
Sir-
Lechuga gold.
Sir, I have a strict non-disclosure agreement with the Dave & Buster's Corporation, and that would be a breach of contract to disclose company policy.
Okay, I
Okay,
sit
you can't-
down
And then,
on the
and then
job.
Hold on, you
then
can't
I
accept
wink
it.
at you.
I just hand silver to.
I put it in his pocket.
You put what in whose pocket?
I put
I
the
lean-
silver in
I-
Lechuga's pocket.
Why are you?
I
putting it in his
lean
pocket?
into
You need to
Miles'
accept the
ear
tip.
and I say,
Accept
"Run your
the tip.
pockets, jit."
I don't have any more pockets.
Accept the tip, dude. Accept the tip. So
I'm
you get
not-
fired.
I'm
Give-
not
What
the
was it?
employee. No,
Give me all you got.
Oh my bad, dude.
Give me all you got.
he's already okay. So he's already lost because he's accepting a tip.
Okay, here's another one, and I flip out silver. At you.
No, turn your pockets out, both of you.
Okay. Well, that's
Everything you got.
You've already been fired after saying this. I don't understand where this puzzle is going.
Devin, can you confirm that nothing happens? Please.
Nothing happens when you give Matt
Okay, great.
gold.
So that didn't work. So that
Wow,
was
who
not the
would've
right,
guessed?
that was not the right thing to do. Great.
Wait, did they give me all their gold?
It doesn't matter. The rules said you can't accept tips. We gave you a tip, you accepted it. So
No.
what did we give you?
I wasn't accepting a tip. I was extorting you.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, dude. Accept the
No.
tip so we can leave.
I don't think that's. I'm extorting you. Just give me the money.
Great.
Listen,
You're not my
listen.
pockets, and you get exactly 19 gold and 48 copper.
That's fine. That's
No,
what I'm
49
talking about.
no, 49 silver. Sorry. There you go.
I will now take them to any employee area they want to. So if that breaches contract,
Where's Springtrap?
Take me to Springtrap right fucking now. Dude, where's Josh Hutcherson?
Where
Miles
is
pulls a gun out of his pocket and shoots himself.
Whoa!
This is terrible.
Miles is fucking dead, and
In
I'm
falls on the ground laughing.
Uhrtraag
I
starts
start- I
flipping
start
tables
s-
upside down. He's
I start
shoving
s-
all the customers out of the way and destroying every piece of furniture in the building.
I started screaming out in horror and despair, just
I'm jumping
reaching
up
to
and
the
down
sky.
on like piles of wood. I'm just jumping up and down.
Like, I'm going
Yeah,
to
I'm
hell.
jumping up and down
I
with
hate
him.
Devin.
Excited.
You're
You're
jumping
pissing
up
me
and
off,
down with the
Devin.
angels.
Devin's pissing me the fuck off right now.
I am so
Miles
genuinely
desperate and
excited
corpse
for the
up and-
smash cut to just all of, like, just the whole party just screaming and rolling around on the ground around BDF talking to his staff.
His argument, the incessant dialogue drove all of us clinically insane, and we just had like a shared, like
Oh,
a communal
We're all
psychosis
hallucinating.
of being locked in Dave and Buster's. And then in the next session,
Get out of my head! Get out of my
Get
head!
out of my You're,
I
you're
don't
Hey,
messing with my
know
head.
no more,
hey,
man.
Devin.
I don't know what that thing.
You're putting smoke in my
There a
head.
back
Man, the
door?
green spiders aren't real. I don't know what to think, man.
Think no more, man.
The only
We've
back
all
door has
become
been
Mexican.
back into the employees' room.
I'm DJ
Alright,
Squid.
I'm casting Dimension Door and visualizing outside of Dave and Buster's
Hey, get us
and
out of
teleporting
here.
there.
Take me home. Take me home. Take
Why
me
didn't you
home.
do that first?
So we were trolling.
'Cause
When
it's just
Miles
Missy
uses
Step.
Dimension Door,
Fuck
you,
off,
you,
Devin.
you see yourself outside of Dave and Buster's, and then you blink and you're back inside of Dave and Buster's.
You are the worst.
I don't blink. Miles is a lizard. He doesn't blink.
I'm gonna counterspell it.
It's staring, guys. You can only escape Dave and Buster's until you close your eyes. How long can you go?
Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Like,
You
That's the
guys,
point,
you
clearly.
guys are.
Devin's just trying to
you guys
waste
are-
your time.
I am laughing because you guys read the. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just let you guys.
yeah, I read the
You
employee handbook.
say- Look,
I read
you're
the employee
drunk.
handbook.
I'm
and
paste
drunk.
the
Nick's
rules.
drunk.
Can you
Race
paste-
is drunk.
Can you just paste what you copied from fucking the Game Boy Handbook into the chat so I can read it again, please?
Yeah, I literally.
Please, give me a fighting chance.
I'm just saying. I'm just gonna say this. None of you are employees.
Oh, who would have guessed? Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I've said this 10 minutes ago.
I know
no,
I'm
it's
not an
just-
employee. I was drinking the Kool-Aid.
Wait, we have to send in to go give her the tip and force her to accept it or something.
Yeah.
She's
Okay.
in love with you.
Well,
Sure.
we gotta break company policy.
Go give her a silver.
Shut
Make
up,
her
man.
take it.
Can we just like burn
Please.
this place down?
No, we'll die.
I'm gonna. Can I
We can put
text
ourselves
her?
in an orb.
Can you
Did
what?
she gave me her number, right?
A favorite
You-
number
You,
is what
you
she
didn't
gave
grab
you.
it. The paper. It phased through your hand. You didn't grab it.
Oh yeah, right.
We gotta
right,
go find
right.
it. We don't even know
Okay.
what the number is. We gotta go find it.
She's right over there though, right? Like we're all still in the vicinity of each
I'm
other.
spamming
you're-
Dimension
you're-
Door and
you're-
holding my eyes open as long as I can each time outside.
Can I chat up my coworker about her potential love interest?
You see her over there helping another customer, and she's currently serving like, drinks.
Can I interject myself and pantomime me performing the tasks that need to be done?
She pays you no attention, but yeah, you can do that if you want to.
I can't like pull her aside.
You can't grab her.
No, I mean pull her aside, like, speak to her.
I mean, yeah, if you try to talk to her, she'll talk to you. Like, what do you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to go over to her and inquire about her potential love interest that I saw her looking at on the dance floor.
And she's like, I'm sorry, I really have to get to work. There's not enough time. Everyone is so thirsty right now.
I can cover your shift. We both work here. We work the same shift, same hours. Lechuga name tag.
She looks at you. It's just one of your business cards strapped to your chest, and
Yes.
and she just looks. She's like, I got it. Trust me, I got it. And she's just gonna like kind of just keep walking to the next table.
As she walks away, I want to quickly scroll on a loose sheet of green construction paper. Let's say like a purple crayon. That's the vibe we're going for. And it's going to be a very, very neatly written, sincere letter signed Dave and Buster. It says, you know, a note of authenticity that Lechuga works here. And
Can you be are you proficient with forgery tools?
Do I see him trying to forge something?
He never explained that he did it in front of any of you, so I would assume.
I would assume.
He also didn't describe sneaking away to not doing
That's true.
it for you.
I would assume I would approach her.
Which would he?
I would be at the bar, wherever
There
she
isn't the
was
bar.
last at the bar, just like scrolling down the.
There's still no bar.
That's oh shit.
Are you proficient with forgery tools or not?
And or were you nearby?
I was wherever the waitress was. I was going over her to try to wingman and, have like be the supportive coworker and be like, go to her, I will hold your shit. I don't know, I'm talking like Steph, but forgery tools. I have some pack, but I don't think so. I accidentally purged it.
Please, thank you.
Huh? I am proficient
damn
with
it.
disguise kit, and that's it. So no, not forgery tools. It's in.
So, go
You're
ahead
just
and
doing this
go-
off by yourself somewhere, huh?
yeah, go
No,
ahead.
I'm wherever the fucking waitress is. I don't know if you guys were keeping tabs on her or not. She is the apple of your eye, and you let her slip away. Maybe it's not meant to be.
So, since all you have on you is construction paper and crayons, go ahead and roll I'd say it's a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Sleight of hand. Come on, can you at least give me performance?
No.
My it's a work of art.
So
Every drawing, a dance. All right, so that is a. What'd you say it was, sleight of hand? So that is a unnatural 20 on the first roll, and a 14 on the disadvantage roll.
So, as
That was close,
you
though.
go to hand her this letter, she looks at it as you're holding it, and then when she goes to grab it, it kind of phases through her. She's like, "Well, this is obviously a fake letter," and she's just gonna kind of head off.
I've had enough. Is everything in here an illusion?
I'm back.
But it's true love. Is true love an illusion? I only took this job to help out my friend. I just wanted the insider information. And, can I appeal to the automaton? I want to make a performance check to argue the value of true love in this day and age.
Man, your turn's off, man.
Okay, shit, my bad, man. I didn't know I was waffling. Somebody just talk over me, man. I will keep talking. Fill the void.
I don't know what to do.
Neither do I. That's why I'm just speaking. I'm doing whatever. I've tried submitting. I have tried fighting back. I have no recourse.
I think the campaign's just over. I think that's what it is.
We're done. We got done
man.
by a Dave and
Okay.
Buster's.
all right,
Devin's writing us out.
all right.
It's over.
So
Malakar, can you nuclearly fuse?
what do you want me to do? Do a fucking fusion dance
Wait,
with somebody?
fusion
Like,
Just explode. I don't know.
Yeah, be Gale.
that's Let me just activate the bomb in my chest.
Activate the orb,
Alright.
please, Malakar.
Yeah, let me just activate. All right, Devin, I activate the orb in my chest. No.
We've tried religion, subservience, true love's kiss, fucking blunt force trauma.
You know what we haven't tried?
What?
Fucking blowing the place up.
All of
I
what's in it.
tried. I was gonna throw a bowling ball through the drywall,
I'm
but they're
down.
fake.
You know what you could do with your strength of, if things are illusions and Miles could feel a wall at some point, you might be able to feel a wall at some point, and you could maybe break through it.
I mean, that's up to the magically inclined. I have no fucking knowledge.
You have the fist.
I have the fist, but listen,
I'm listening.
you're like the stud finder, and I'm the nail and hammer. You gotta get
Digging on PP.
No,
I grab Lechuga's hand and put it through the wall.
what wall?
So he feels there's a physical wall behind the not real wall.
Was this established? I completely missed it.
Yes.
2 hours ago.
I must have been pissing.
That's on waffling.
I was waffling for nothing. I didn't know there was a
You're
real
fucking
wall.
waffling.
I
You're
start
fucking waffling.
barking at Lechuga.
You're waffling, he's barking, dude.
I'll fucking I'll blow the wall down. I
Dude, dude.
missed the context. My bad. I was pissing.
Well, I'm just going to start trying to blow the place up. So,
That's fine, dude.
and he's gonna be like, "Do you want to join me in blowing the fucking shit out of this place?"
I'm gonna open up the fucking book that my goddess gave me and flip it.
Jared, did you just say you're to blow every guy in this place? That's crazy.
I said, "Blow the shit out of this place." Try again,
You're
there,
gonna
bud.
blow the shit out of every guy in this place.
Lechuga pulls out his camcorder and starts recording. I'm about to make millions.
Oh my god, dude.
Somebody play the
needs to-
Pornhub
someone
opening.
needs to come up with a fucking solution.
Okay, look, listen. If there's a real wall, I didn't know this. I'll punch the fuck out of the real
Punch it.
wall by whole
Punch
body
it.
weight.
Punch it.
Punch it. I'm punching. Devin, foot to the gas pedal. I'm about to punch it.
All right, how much damage do you do?
I am going to back up a minimum of 10
Can
feet.
We're just gonna bust through the wall into another Dave and Buster's. Like,
Like, and it's fine. I'll just kill myself.
We need
I'll
to
kill
just do it.
myself.
We need to just start doing things until something eventually works.
This
Okay,
corporate
so we should
hellscape
start
is
here.
driving us. all insane.
Can I cast Bless on Lechuga?
I'll give him
fucking-
bardic inspiration. Fucking blow through the wall.
You want to make me big?
Yeah, sure, I'll cast enlarge on him. I'll punch the
Anybody
wall even harder.
taking all buffs.
I'll cast enlarge 4 times on him if it'll make him blow through the fucking wall.
I'm fucking huge. I've never been more yoked in my life, and I'm gonna make an attack roll on that real wall that I didn't know existed. Please,
We've
so
spent 2.5 hours in Dave and Buster's.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
then-
I wanted to play
Oh.
basketball and
I've
Devin.
literally never been to Dave and Buster's. in
Me
my
neither.
life.
Neither have I. None of us have.
Nobody
Neither-
ever has. It's fake.
It's a liminal space.
That's the literal joke.
Like-
is that it's fake? No one's ever been to David Buster's.
Life imitates art.
David Buster's don't exist. You're in a David Buster's. They don't exist.
Yeah, Devin, I figured that was the fucking joke. Since everything's an illusion.
For the love of God, Montresor,
Even the
we've
humans,
been
that's
inflicted
what
with this
Miles
David
and
Buster
Star got
for
turned
too
into.
long.
Like in the head.
I wanna have an
defeated entire
existential
party.
Matt, how much fucking damage do you do?
Dude, I don't know. How big am I? Did Nick really cast enlarge 4
He
times?
can't. Yeah, he can't. It doesn't do anything. He has to
Yeah, it's
concentrate on it.
concentration. I know.
Yeah,
it's-
so it's only once, and I don't have it.
Well,
so
with the Charger feat, I gain a +5 to my attack roll, so that is a 12 plus 9 plus 5.
it's a
I
fucking
assume-
wall.
There's no wall. You just hit.
I assume. Okay. Fuck you.
How much damage do you do?
100.
1d6. That is a 5 plus 4.
Just a
no,
normal ass attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, hold on. Let me pull up my fucking. Actually, you know what? I have a move. I just gotta get down to it. Starting attacks. I'm so sorry. I'm on the spot. Drop kick. Yeah, fuck it. I'll drop kick it. Yeah, fine. So it's 1d6 plus strength, and so that is 10 damage plus whatever enlarge does. It's like an extra d4, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there you go. So that's plus 4. So that is 14 damage.
You kick a wall.
Wow, who would
Okay.
have fucking guessed?
That's it, bro.
Then
Alright, you know what? Alright, yep, I'm done. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb over and over and over and over again at the fucking wall. I'm throwing Key Blasts at this fucking wall. Thunder damage.
And it's just gonna start biting furniture.
she's just eating the couch. The
No,
fucking
not
corner.
like eating. Just like a quick
Listen.
bite out of each. It's like an investigator. The way sharks do it, like it's just like a what's that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Like a quick snap at it to see if it's
Liz.
real.
Just to see what the deal is, and then
It's-
move on. Next thing.
Testing the
Listen, man,
environment.
this would probably be easy if we just have him talk to the waitress. But I don't even think she remembers, considering she didn't remember Miles after 2 seconds of talking to him. So
I don't know.
yeah, I'm just gonna blast to the fucking wall.
I've maxed out my Dave and Buster's credits for yapping, so I'm at a loss.
I just think this is absolutely the funniest fucking thing ever.
It's definitely just
I hate
biting
you.
furniture
Devin,
in this
I
you have
hate
a
you,
public
DC,
space.
Devin, you have a DC 30 fucking check that shouldn't even be.
but I'm just
Okay.
saying-
You got- you
be
gotta
there.
give-
I'm just saying.
All right.
You
that
gotta give us
getting
a
out
hint.
of getting out.
No, hold on.
Getting out of here will literally is like one of the
In
easiest getting out-
approaches
Hold on.
this. Hey.
Devin,
Devin, give us a hint.
let him go. Sorry.
No, dude.
I-
Matt his
I
hand
had
up
my hand-
first, bro.
I had my hand up
I don't-
first.
I
That's
don't-
what
I'm
I'm
sorry.
saying.
I'm sorry, I didn't see. My bad.
I had my
also
hand up
didn't
first.
see.
Eeny,
Sorry,
meeny,
I didn't
miny,
realize.
moe, catch a tiger by its
No,
tail.
no,
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 if Matt had
no.
it first,
I mean,
let's be
if Matt
fair.
had it first, I don't
I'm
want to
first
take
in
it. I just
initiative.
didn't realize
I'm gonna
he
bring
raised
this
his
up
hand
here
and
and teach you how to
sorry.
first.
Listen. I've thought on my extensive rambling, and I've come to a honest conclusion. I want to make a history check to see if I know what the fuck Dave and Buster's is. Was Dave and Buster's real, or was it the friends I made along the way?
Before the time skip, you've never heard of a Dave and Buster's.
So, can I roll with advantage to say Dave and Buster's
He just
isn't
gave
real?
you the. He just basically gave you the answer.
I thought you were saying. I didn't. You didn't give me like a DC or anything.
You've never heard of it until today, basically.
I
Well,
want to know what I've been working for.
we
Why-
weren't
why was-
trapped.
why was-
We weren't trapped in here last night, so we're trapped in here now for whatever fucking reason.
That's what I'm saying. I like.
Listen, we
This-
know that the way out has something to do with the employee. Okay.
Devin,
This is
Can
not going
I-
to work unless we figure it out.
Can I go?
on.
Grace is up
Yeah,
next.
sorry. Finish your thing.
I was gonna say. In that case, can I make an amended history check to think of the layout of the old tavern that was here prior?
I mean, it's the same. It's just everything has been replaced with like.
Okay, so exact same layout, just different like furniture.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking it might have been like a spatial puzzle where I have to go back to the past, Samurai Jack, get out. Anyway, I end my turn.
Grace, what did you have to say?
Can I go up to the employee?
Yeah, you can always go up to the employee.
And I want to go. Hey, hi.
She's like, oh, hey, how can I help you?
Hi, yeah, where's the exit? I got turned around and I don't know how to get out.
She's like, oh, you just go out that, and she points towards the front door.
Can you, I'm sorry, can you just like... I get really easily disoriented, my vertigo's bad. Can you just like, do you mind walking me over there real quick?
Yeah, she grabs your hand, and her hand is really sweaty. And she starts to walk you towards the door. And when you walk through the front door, she says, here you go. And then you look after going to the front door, and you're inside of the Dave and Buster's.
Says my
Your
vertigo
hand is
bad.
so soft.
She says, oh, thank you. I use a lot of moisturizer, but you can tell that it's definitely just a lot of sweat.
Yeah, but sweat's also a moisturizer.
No, she doesn't say that it's sweat.
Oh.
So you're calling her out that her hands are sweaty then.
No, I thought she said out loud the sweat thing. I was saying that in response, assuming that was dialogue. It wasn't, so rescinded.
I thought the employee was an automaton.
What does that mean?
Like,
So her
fake.
hand was sweating. Did I feel her hand when it was sweating?
I thought she wasn't real.
Oh, now Devin's like, wait, I'm drunk and stupid.
Is
I
the
have to
employee
think
real or
about the
not?
things I said. Yeah, is the employee real or not, Devin?
We
Yeah.
gotta retcon it, dude. We
So-
gotta retcon
Yeah,
it.
So
Devin's
when
the
you-
employee real or not.
We're in the liminal space of Devin's subconscious
So-
right now. We need to get out.
He's making it up. He's making it all up.
I had a way to get out of here, but you guys are not doing it, and I'm really pissed that you're not doing it. Because Nick decided to
You'll
remove
know
my
the
employee
truth.
handbook.
Everything
Yeah.
and a half, like,
Shall
Yeah.
set you
That's
free.
what I. Yeah, I can't just play off like I don't know. I
Oh my god,
play off
In
that I
picks
don't
it
know.
up and casts mending on it. Jesus.
Okay, the
Can
employee
you, like,
handbook.
contact your deity, bail us out?
Okay, I pick it up and I continue reading the employee handbook. What else does it say?
You already read it. I already read it out. There's
read everything?
5 rules.
Yeah, Devin, we didn't listen. Say it
No
again.
tips! No
People in the
tips!
back. Thank you.
Shut up. I'm reading it again.
Yeah, no tips. Don't sit down. Listen to the
Nick,
customer.
Nick, shut up.
No
Say it
tips.
again.
Employees,
Hey,
customers
Uhrtraag,
always
he's
right.
incensed.
No tips. No customers. No customers ever wrong. And what was the fucking last one? Fuck.
He doesn't even remember it. This is how fucking stupid it is.
Dude, let him fucking tell me, bro.
Dude, you're making Dick frustrated.
Because it's a stupid fucking puzzle.
Yeah, we should have got out of here
Devin.
when I had a DC
Can you shut
fucking
up? Can
25.
everyone shut up and let him finish? Dude, I need
Yes.
to know what the last rule
He
is.
still doesn't
Let-
remember it.
let
He's
him
still
know.
trying to
Figure it
figure out
out.
his
I
own
know that.
solution.
Figure it out if everyone shuts up.
He made the puzzle up.
Shut the hell up, Nick. I teach you to be
You're
quiet.
talking over his thoughts. If you talk too much, he can't think. The
Devin.
thoughts can't. And
He's
then Matt is
stimming, he's
raising his
stimming.
Here we
hand.
go, dude. Here we go.
Nick,
Shut up.
you are the goat. You are the goat, Nick.
Oh my god.
I'm raising my hand.
It's okay. I agree with
I'm about to-
Miles and
Uhrtraag's
Nick on
about to
this one.
Slice his own throat open, dude.
Matthew, your
motherfucker-
hand is raised.
Yes, my hand is raised.
Dude, he's still
And it's no sitting down. That's the last one.
no sitting down.
I just want to let you know there was like 4 more,
So
but
what-
you
what-
can't remember it because you've had
whatever,
your
dude.
32 shots deep
So
of
what-
Syrah.
Devin, you're
Can't
trash.
remember your own puzzle.
Matthew's hand's still raised.
The customer is always right.
Tips. The customer's always right.
I demand. I have worked here for an indeterminate amount of time, of my own volition. I have demanded green
I'm gonna
spider
say that-
plastic rings.
Anthony asked for a hint forever ago. I'm just gonna say it. You guys have only applied the rules to yourselves, assuming you are all employees. That's all I'm saying.
No, we tried to give her a tip, dude. We gave her a tip, didn't we? Didn't we
Yeah.
do that?
No,
What
I think you actually.
You guys get
Turn
get
off
mad
the-
at Tip. You're trying to get mad at Tip.
No. After
No,
that, I
no,
said
no.
in, walk up
I
and
tried to
her
give her a tip.
That
I tried to give her a gold as one of the first things I said. I was trying to
That's
grease
true.
her palm.
That's true.
I said,
You're
let me
stupid,
grease your
Devin.
palm.
That's true. You forgot. We could
I
have been
said-
out of this 3 hours ago.
Yes,
Yeah,
before any of
it
it,
is.
before even
Devin, this is
before-
your fault.
before liminal space.
I actually agree because I remember
And I
this.
did it too. We both did it.
Yeah,
We
they
both
did.
did it.
They
The
did.
illusion. The
This is
illusion
your fault,
collapses.
Devin. This is your fucking fault.
Dude, what are
Evan,
you even talking
it-
about? Are you
yeah,
saying you guys gave her money?
Yes, we
Yeah,
I
both
tried
tried
to. It was
2.5 hours ago.
Shut up!
They-
shut
they
up!
did-
Shut
they
up!
did it-
Everyone, please.
Hold on,
everyone,
hold on.
quiet.
Evan has the
When
floor.
did you try to give her a tip? When did
I
you try
give
to
up.
give her a tip?
I
I'm over it.
me.
I-
It was the
You
first
guys,
thing I
guys
said.
figure it out. I'm so done.
Hold on. When she denied and explained the policy with the card, I said I want to grease her palms with a nice gold piece to get me 3, count them 3, glow in the dark green spider.
It's not a tip. That's
rings.
trying to buy something.
And it didn't work, dude. She didn't take the money, so it doesn't matter.
That was
It's
She
completely
didn't
irrelevant
accept the
because she didn't
tip.
take the money. She didn't
Yeah,
take the
she
fucking
never-
money
she
either
never
time,
accepted.
dude. She needs
You have
to
to make
accept
her
it.
accept the tip.
It doesn't
I-
fucking matter if you tried to give her money already, dude. It didn't work.
I was saying, like, is
Just
that
because
like
you
not a
offer
tip?
her a tip doesn't mean she accepts it.
She needs
Oh.
to accept the tip.
I don't know how to make a woman
Oh,
accept a
Fuck
tip.
you,
I've been
Nick!
trying for years.
Fuck you,
I'm
Nick!
going- I tried to give her a tip, and you said no both times, and now you're saying give her a tip. You're dumb as shit. I'm gonna make a drink.
I'm
done.
part of the problem. I understand. I see.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Okay.
That's just like a
You know what?
yeah.
All right. You know what? I'm trying this again. I'm gonna fuck it. I'm trying this again. How many times do I? How many do I have left? In hopes that I get a crit, so I can shut Devin the fuck up, and we can get the hell out of here. Fuck you, Devin. This is a dumb ass puzzle.
I'm just proving that nobody wants to ever give the employee a tip. That's all I was. That's
I
all.
said that. I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
that.
Fucking retail. Fuck you.
And also,
I work in retail. I don't get no goddamn tips.
Also, Devin, another one was broken when she stopped working to go talk to In.
She didn't sit down. No sitting on the job. No sitting. She never sat.
What? So, like, could I just taken her to the mat and just resolve this whole conflict? Oh, she's not real. She's a fucking hologram
You
homunculus.
can't touch her. We need to convince her to do something that breaks the rules.
I'm gonna dress up like Santa. Don't worry, I got this.
Okay.
You get her to sit on your lap.
How many do I have? I have fucking
Oh.
five. I have 7. I have 6 more uses.
I got
of
yelled
this.
at, and my
Uses
character
of what?
has not broken its rules yet.
Uses
I'm being yelled
of-
at.
You have not accepted
listen,
money twice,
everyone-
and then you tell us 3 hours to make her
didn't
accept
make
money.
her.
Take the
You
money.
didn't make her
She
take the
didn't
tip.
take the
It's
money.
because
She didn't
Like,
take
listen,
it, Devin.
I
she
get it on.
didn't make
take
her.
it.
She did. You have to
I
convince
punch
her to
her
take
in.
it.
I punch her in the fucking mouth
Wait a
and put
second.
money in her pocket. What do you want me to tell her? What do you want me to
That's
say?
Took my
I thought Nick
favorite
was mad
number.
at me. But
No,
That's a tip.
this is just a Devin problem.
No,
Like, what do you want me to do? I punch her in the mouth and put money in her pocket? Like, what do you want me to do?
And also, not
What do you want me to do, Devin?
and also,
Devin!
not to mention that she also isn't real, so we
Yeah,
can't punch
that's
her.
what I'm saying.
How are we supposed to give her a tip if she's not real?
Dude, we have
Like-
already successfully persuaded her to do something once. We could have just persuaded her. No one tried to do that.
that's
No,
what I'm
this is-
saying.
no,
But this
do not
is
defend
a
women here.
small
Do not defend women here.
conflict.
This is the
I do
dumbest
not-
thing.
Alright.
What are you
Anthony,
talking
thank
about?
you.
It
Anthony, thank
is
you.
not
wearing a
fucking
Santa
complicated.
costume.
This is
Anthony,
not
thank
that
you.
fucking complicated, dude.
Like, I
We need
get
to
it.
It is
persuade
wearing
her.
a Santa
It might
costume.
be a
Do it.
black thing. I don't really get it.
I
But
do
like,
not care.
Anthony,
It is
thank you.
wearing a Santa costume and is sitting down very nearby.
I'm actually gonna lose
She
my-
found a
Anthony,
Santa
thank you.
costume.
Dude,
I'm proficient with the disguise kid. That's why I was raising my hand.
Anthony's gonna get
You ever
bonus
needed? You never
XP.
needed an outfit? Hit me up.
thank God.
I'd be like zipping it with that suit and tailor.
Okay. So, can someone please try to persuade her to take a tip?
No.
That's like a
Until
U.S.
Devin
like
admits that he is
custom.
stupid and
Devin
wrong.
didn't
I
do
will
anything
not.
wrong, dude.
Yes, he did.
literally what?
Yes, he did.
Listen,
I can't do
listen,
this with you right now.
listen.
You need to
We've
shut up.
we've
I
handed
got a
money
plus
to her
8 to
twice.
Ladies, please.
I'm
do it.
rolling to
Do it.
persuade her to take my tip. I hand her a silver piece.
That sounds sexual.
I'll be fucked up, dude.
Handing her
You're about to get-
just out of just
I'm
randomness.
trying to persuade her to take the tip. I walk up to
Guards,
her and say,
guards.
I love what you've been doing. Take this tip, and now I'm rolling persuasion.
I spit in her face.
13 plus 8, I got a 21 to persuade her to take this silver piece.
Can she do something for you?
No, I don't. It's not a tip if I ask her to do something. I'm just giving her a tip.
No, you said 21.
This also isn't Kmart. Like,
Okay.
people at bars accept tips. Like, this is a dumb
What
fucking
did you get,
analogy
Anthony?
anyway.
I got a 21.
Roll again because I matched.
You are pissing me off. dude.
Look, I use my man. She automatically fails.
I got a 20 that time.
No, fuck it.
Okay.
Let's go.
got
I
a
was
20
trying
that-
not to do it because it never seemed applicable. But she automatically fails now that I'm.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
I use real world experience to say that people accept tips at bars. Like, we're not at Kmart, Devin.
You're not
People
in the bar.
accept tips.
You're not in the bar.
We're at Dave and Buster's. They serve
Yeah,
tips.
the-
They serve
Anything-
Well,
anything
family
Dave and
is Dave and
Buster's is
Buster's.
an adult
Devin?
cheese- Chuck E. Cheese.
I do think they have to split
Devin,
tips.
hold on. Everyone
You need to
shut up.
explain to me if it worked or not.
Hold on. Before he does that, if you're
Hold on.
paying these people 10 copper like a year that you're paying
You're
them,
taking
they
that
accept
tip.
tips.
Nick, I'm
Hey,
going to
This is
strangle
below
you.
minimum wage. Of
Hey, let me tell you something that I
You
didn't
don't know what
look
minimum
up.
wages in this world.
You need to shut up.
Hold
Hey,
on.
I
That's not.
just looked.
Everybody-
I just looked this
I
up.
refuse.
Because they're applying real world things to this.
What are
Dave
you
and Buster's
talking about?
does accept tips.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We
fuck
win.
you.
Fuck you, Devin. You lost.
David
What
Buster's
you
isn't
call it
real. None of us have been to David Buster's. None of us know.
Evan, I load 75 copper pieces onto a dollar bill, crumple it up, and throw it at the waitress as hard as I can as a fucking projectile.
Good job,
Did it
guys.
work?
You solved the
I'll do it.
Good job, guys. You solved the puzzle after I told you the answer.
I'm blowing
Devin.
Devin's kneecaps out with a gun.
I said someone go give her the tip an hour ago.
God's going to sleep myself, and I'm not blowing my brains out over this over Demon
What are you
Busters.
saying? You think any of us can understand what you're saying? Dude,
Me?
I understood it was this.
I'm speaking real fast straight into the microphone, and you need to respect that.
What I said was, I'm gonna go grab my dad's handgun and blow my brains out live on camera because over Dave and Buster's.
Okay, awesome, dude.
I'm gonna grab your
serious-
dad's handgun and blow
we-
both of Devin's
we-
knees out.
We seriously just wasted 2.5 hours of a session doing literally nothing.
Devin could've just-
Overwording!
Maybe
Yeah,
the
Devin-
session
No,
was the
no!
sense we made along the
This
way.
is a normal fucking puzzle. Then what are you talking about?
Okay.
And
Stop. No one
Anthony,
can understand you. Stop.
Anthony,
I'm
Anthony.
sorry. I'm
As-
sorry. I'm so sorry. Who read the handbook? Who ripped the handbook in half?
This is
Fuck you.
sick.
We found the
Goodbye.
puzzle. I said exactly what to do, and we didn't
I'm
do it.
pissing.
Okay, so Anthony, listen here. We should have been out of here 2.5 fucking hours ago.
I agree.
We should have been out of here 2.5 hours ago. The moment I cast Dispel Magic on the door.
Hey, you
That
didn't- you
should
didn't
have-
agree.
That
We
should have been
out
one.
of here 2.5 hours ago, but we didn't
Jared
give her a
left.
tip out of a technicality.
Wait, Jared's gone. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
Jared.
Wait, Jared hasn't said a word in over an hour.
Probably because fucking this
I think he went to bed.
nonsense.
He's
Sleepy.
offline on
Went
Discord.
sleepy.
Dude, that is insane. I actually cannot believe that.
Good job,
Whoa.
guys. I'm glad
We
I solved
get
the
it.
puzzle for you.
Devin, we solved it 3 hours ago. Eat your
Devin.
own shit. Like,
You-
shit in the toilet and
You
then
did
take a
not
bite.
make her take the tip. You just offered
I'm
the
going
tip.
to make your legs never work again if you keep talking.
Devin, Devin. In theory, the moment I casted the spell magic, we should have been out of here. There's no spell higher than 9th, and even if I'd end one effect and cast it again, then a second effect. We get the fuck out of here.
I fed wasps and gasoline to a kangaroo. Let's move on.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, he's back.
Wants
Jared,
some
it's o-
gasoline
Jared,
to
it's
a
over.
kangaroo?
It's over. We're out of here.
We won.
We won.
Yeah, the fucking endless
thanks.
nightmare has been
Okay.
dispelled.
No thanks to Devin, who made this fucking dumb. That's so dumb.
This is-
And he was
this is-
nice.
Once again, we get bonus for going to David
Hold
Buster's.
on, hold on,
Hold on.
I'm the
Hold on,
only
guys.
one getting XP.
You guys,
that's
Guys.
you guys have had so
Guys.
much fun inside this Dave and Buster's. Don't even fucking
Look,
lie.
This is
listen,
the pyramid all over again, Devin.
I would recommend David Buster's to like a
Listen.
family
Okay,
member
can I-
or friend.
okay.
I would say after my visit, I left satisfied. You know,
Let me just.
I will burn
so
down
sorry.
every Dave and Buster's in a 50-mile radius.
In
Let
Minecraft.
me.
in Minecraft.
In
In
Minecraft.
real life. In real life with a flamethrower.
like it's no
Oh my
miles
God.
and miles. I'll give them that. But like,
Like. Okay.
I
None
will
of
throw
you- none of
Molotov
you-
cocktails through the windows of every single Dave and Buster's in a 50-mile radius.
You guys have never been to a Dave and Buster's, but now you are guaranteed to never go to a Dave and Buster's.
I've also never been to a
and-
Kmart,
and-
but apparently all
I've
of
been
their
to
rules
both.
are real.
And
wait,
you
that's
are
true.
welcome. I-
PP has been to a Dave and Buster's.
that's
Player
a
knowledge
lie.
is character knowledge.
D&D is my canon, so none of you have been.
Oh, okay. So you read
Oh.
PP's
I wiped your
childhood
memory.
adventures. Like
Okay.
his stepfather, who wasn't really a
Okay.
stepfather, was the father that stepped up, took him to Dave and Buster's once in his youth,
So
Yeah.
we're
and he
out of
helped
here.
the girl play
We're-
pinball.
We're out of here now. We leave the Dave and
So
Buster's.
immediately after giving her a tip and getting her to accept it, you guys kind of just kind of blink, and you're just like outside of Dave and Buster's. Do you want to go back in?
No, actually.
Start
I
walking towards the door.
actually craft a gun and then leave this dimension to blow your fucking legs out.
I actually don't want to go back in.
I mean, we can set the build. We can just blow up the building if you guys want.
I'm leaving Dave and Buster's a little frustrated. I wanted to break shit as was that like a Limp Bizkit song?
Just one of those days.
Next one who complains leaves in a bloodstain, or whatever the fuck Fred Durst said.
So you want to know what the trigger is between you guys going to Dave and Buster's the first time and this time?
Yes.
You're my trigger. That's all I'm gonna say.
Loss of a loved one?
Do you want to know what the trigger is or no?
Yes.
I need a vote. Do you guys want to know or do you not want to know?
Yeah. Well, I think I know,
What?
but yeah, go ahead.
Using
So-
Miles's VIP Platinum Pass.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I had the idea of buying a new one, but
So they
Yeah,
fucking.
I tried
they
to, and
fucking-
then they just have the wages of fucking dirt and spit,
I'm
and then
just
they
gonna
make you pay
do the
fortunes
250.
for it.
So Miles trapped you in there, and then he's mad that he got trapped in there at me for some reason.
why
Hey, because why would you put like a curse on something that he was given? Did you put a curse on it, Devin?
Funny, that's why.
And
He
why?
didn't
Hold on.
expect it. He didn't
Why?
expect it.
Okay.
He didn't
Why
expect
did
it.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Why
on,
did
Devin.
the pyramid do 2d4 damage?
Hold on, Devin. Hold on. If it was the case, why did it affect all of us and not just the people who used it? Why could I not walk out the front door? If this was the case, if the card is the case,
You're all
why?
family. It was a family plan. You're a family.
I hate Devin.
Devin,
Damn it, Devin.
Devin, like, my God, man, what? Like, all right, Devin. When it's my turn, I'm going to make you as miserable as possible. When it's, I'm making you as miserable as possible for this. And Nick will believe, I'm sure.
I'm killing Devin's character turn 1. If we play another campaign, if he's like,
That's true as fuck, dude.
yeah, no, I'm just chopping his kneecaps off and leaving him in the desert. Like that's
The desert.
Dude, it's on site, bro.
like he will play his own campaign in the desert, crawling around, and we will all have fun.
Yeah, I agree.
It's gonna be a brawler.
Devin, I want to ask, how do you go from peak last session where it was like so good to this garbage?
I mean, hey, man,
Dave and Buster's canon, that was just so funny that I had to make an entire session. on
The
Dave and
jokes
Buster's.
ran its course like 2 hours ago when we got stuck in Dave and Buster. Like, once
Devin,
you
it would've been-
like,
Devin,
okay,
it
so
would've been- it
everybody
would've been
thinks
funny.
they want to go to Dave and Buster's, but once you get to Dave and Buster's, you just want to leave.
Hold on. Nobody thinks they want to go to Dave and Buster's.
That's not true, dude. I used to,
No
I used to
part of
always
me
go to
thinks
Dave
this
and
is
Buster's.
hilarious.
Never-
Middle-aged,
I'm so glad we
struggling
wasted 2
families
hours.
want to go to
in
Dave and
Dave and
Buster's.
I've
It's
never
like, it's a form
thought
of
of Dave and
escapism.
Buster's before today. Like,
Dude,
so
like
what?
when your dad drinks too much and yells at your mom, like I went to Kahunaville as a kid, and I assume that's just like a Dave and Buster's placebo. I understand the demographic.
I just love the idea of having this little footnote in my life of role playing being stuck in a Dave and Buster's for 2 real hours.
It was more than that.
The
was like
ski
3.
ball where-
It was 2.5.
It was 2.5, 3 hours.
See,
We
There's
started at
something
9:30.
the real Dave
special
and
about it.
Buster's was the friends
That's
we
what
made
we do
along the
here,
way.
bro.
I've lost friends tonight, and I just want you all to know that. I've made no friends.
I've read
along
the Magna
way.
Carta. I've been to the Eye of Horus. I know.
Wait, that means I
Listen,
break
This
I'll-
shit
you.
ain't
I'll-
nothing to me,
I'll-
man.
Listen. All I'm gonna say is that the next time you ever see a Dave and Buster's in real life, you're gonna have. If you
I
ever
gotta
go
go
inside,
in.
If you go inside, you're gonna have the fear that you're
I
never
know,
gonna be able to leave.
I will never go inside, Devin. That's the problem. Nobody
Nick,
will ever go inside.
Nick, the next time we meet
We
in
gotta
the
go to
field
Dave
of
and Buster's.
battle, we trudge headlong into the Dave and Buster's
We're going to Dave and
together,
Buster's, dude.
arm in arm. Uhrtraag can be there too.
And then you're gonna get trapped inside. You're gonna walk out the front door. You're gonna be inside of Dave and Buster's again.
I'm
And you're
looking-
gonna realize. And you're gonna realize that my situation was canon in real life.
Oh, I'm gonna realize that you thinking of the Kmart handbook, which doesn't apply to Dave and
Real
Buster's.
lies, if you know what I'm saying.
Like, bro, you're selling
Who packed
snow shovels
Shacker?
at the Kmart.
You're gulping
Like-
sea monkeys by the gallon.
I don't know what that means, but
Your
that's
tummy
exactly
feels
what I'm
crazy.
thinking. Yeah, my tummy feels
Listen,
crazy as shit.
Nick, don't even lie. You had a good time.
You've read the Magna Carta.
I
seen
did
the Eye of
up until I
Horus.
got mad, and now I'm still
So-
mad.
So, Devin, I will say this. If this was just the enjoyable meme session at Dave and Buster's, it probably would have been fine. The fact that we got trapped and in a dumb-ass way is the
No, it's-
problem.
In a
That
way
is
that you
funny.
retconned
Make
and
it
then
funnier,
decided
I
to like, oh
It's
wait,
funny.
actually,
Like, I do think it's funnier.
I laughed.
I have derailed too many sessions monologuing to complain.
I just expect this from every fucking session we have. So
I will blow
Look,
Devin's kneecaps out when I
Like
see him.
one time I
With a
explored
baseball
Devin's
bat.
campaign and a tree one-shot me from ADHP. So like the bar is set low. Do better, Devin.
Oh my bad.
Colonizer.
My bad. For getting
First
hit by getting hit by a tree that you were clearly warned about not approaching.
Look, Devin, I have checked the VODs and I have
No,
accepted
so
my
Devin-
fate.
Listen, Devin, all I'm saying
I
is the
lived,
tree
bitch.
did more damage than the pyramid. All right, that's
That
all
is-
I'm gonna say.
You know what?
I'm
That's
saying,
it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I missed
saying,
that, dude.
Hold
all I'm
hold on,
saying,
hold on.
all I'm
Session.
saying, all I'm saying is the tree is a higher
Devin?
CR than the pyramid.
Level 4 tree
No.
versus pyramid times
Yeah,
the
it
accelerated
does.
massive
Because the pyramid
9.8
It's a
meters
structure.
per second squared, buddy. You
That's
gotta-
like,
you
what
gotta
is that
carry the
again?
two. That's,
What is that
that's
again?
the coefficient of gravity. It's coming down. And that thing was heavy. That thing was sturdy, Jit. You know what I'm saying?
All
thing
I'm
was
saying
fucking
is this Dave and
absolute.
Buster's did more mental damage to me than that pyramid did to the dragon turtle.
Dave and Buster's hit me for like at least 8d6 mental damage.
Okay,
and that
go
pyramid
ahead.
did like
Everybody
2d4.
Everybody take 8d6.
And they rolled
man.
ones.
I'm gonna roll. Everyone take this damage. If you wanna
I'm
take
gonna
it.
take
you
real
wanna
life gun
if-
damage live on
gonna-
stream. if
I'm
you
gonna
keep
take
walking.
a
If you
real
keep
life
yapping.
baseball bat to your fucking knees.
Nick,
So,
Nick, do I need to wield the
anyways.
smash? The thought smash for reinvent the age old meme of just fucking cracking my camera in.
You know how we
can't-
said we're
I can't,
gonna
like,
linguini Devin? Like, actually, I'm just bringing a baseball bat and hitting him in the legs over and over with it.
Well, it's been a year, so we're casting Linguini at like a second level.
So, okay.
A good point.
He takes 2 more D8 bludgeoning
Listen, I'm
damage.
just saying, everybody had a great time.
I'm
Devin,
just
I'm
saying.
hitting you with like a flying knee, but also
I-
slightly
I
more
guarantee
than
you-
time.
I guarantee you that all of you, whenever you talk to any of your friends about playing D&D, you're going to tell them about the time you got
I'm
stuck
never
inside with
going
Dave
to
and
talk
Buster's.
to anybody about Dave and Buster's ever in my life.
I mean, if you really want to know, I mean,
There's no world where I ever talk to anybody about Dave and Buster's.
And you can say that's because of me. And you'll always
I
remember
won't.
that.
I won't
You're-
talk
you're-
about it.
you're-
So I won't
you're-
say
you're gonna-
anything about it.
You're gonna see the episode of It's Always Sunny when they go to Dave and Buster's and they try to figure out how they make money, and it's gonna remind you exactly of me. You're gonna think of
Is that from like the
Devin
most
made them-
recent season? Because I've seen all of Always Sunny. I don't remember that episode at all.
Yeah, they try to make it's like it's Mac and Dennis at Dave and Buster's, and like, how does Dave and Buster's make their own money? Like, make money. Like, they have their own dollars, and then they They're like, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give out Patty's dollars to the homeless, and then they're gonna come in, and it's gonna make a never-ending economy of money. And then all the homeless people come in with the Patty's bucks and get free beer, and they're like, how the fuck does Dave and Buster's do it? Because they realized they made no money because they just have the Patty's bugs back.
Devin, I hope
Is
your job
that
is-
the fucking like catalyst for this campaign?
No, it was just that Dave and Buster's became canon from that joke that I made last session, and I decided that it would be funny to trap you inside of it.
You are a fucking shithead.
We're simply cogs in the machine. What can we do?
You're at my mercy, and I just thought that it'd be hilarious.
That's awesome, dude.
I defy
hate
you, white
Devin.
Jesus.
The only way this could be funnier is if I tell you that you skip 30 years in the future.
Devin, all you had to do was make this a meme Dave and
Devin?
Buster session,
It
dude.
is just
Devin, I
Drake
need you to
is
know
just
that I
hitting your
find this
head.
extremely funny.
That's the meme. He could have just made it like a thing that we got out of, but he trapped us
That
for
was
4 hours.
badass, dude.
Yeah, Devin, you.
That was
Devin,
funny.
Is that the session? Is this like roll credits? We're done?
Yeah,
or
this is roll credits. My little autistic brain thought that it'd be hilarious to trap you inside of a Dave and Buster's, and you guys are mad about it. And Nick actually got tilted about it, so it's even funnier.
I'm still mad.
and
I will never stop being mad.
Look, man, they took your livelihood and made it into a mockery of you.
Devin, I hope your job is replaced by AI and I can pay you in Dave and Buster's bucks. So you can fucking think about this.
Pay him in RuneScape
I'm gonna-
gold.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna-
pay you
I'm
in
gonna
fucking
be-
RuneScape gold.
Buy a bond a week.
Listen,
Yeah. You'll be
I
buying
trolled-
monkey nuts and ape atoll.
I trolled to the absolute maximum that I could with Dave and Buster's and D&D. That's all that
I'm gonna-
this entire goal was.
I
Listen,
mean, Jesse's
Devin.
not here, so it was a very good filler session.
That was awesome. man.
Jesse probably would have hated this so
That was
much.
fucking awesome.
He probably would think this is retarded because it's retarded. This
mean,
is so
absolutely.
retarded. I agree.
I would-
Did I'm bad with Nick? This is so dumb. We should have been out of here at the
That was funny as
start.
I mean,
At the literal
I had a
start.
great time.
Listen, Devin, I love
Devin,
you,
are
but
you-
I hate you.
I had a
are
great
you,
time.
are you locked in on being done? I feel like Uhrtraag should get his own character arc because
I really
Oh,
wanted.
Joe, if you-
I really,
I don't know-
I really
I don't know
wanted
if-
the in Malakar chaos. Damn.
Yeah, if you had something planned for Uhrtraag,
So you guys
I would
spoiled
be happy
the
to listen
Uhrtraag
to
stuff
it.
for him.
What?
What do you mean?
You guys told him about the orcs being extinct.
Oh yeah, like we. Just
I mean, yeah, we're allies.
I had
Yeah,
something.
and then
I had
Well,
something
we could-
for that, but
and
there's
then-
no reason. Like,
and then instead of
that's
following up on that, Devin, you trapped us in a fucking David Buster's.
okay,
I mean-
you guys just decided that you didn't want to solve the puzzle, and had to have me solve it for you. Sorry.
I
We
solved
solved
it. I
We
solved
solved
it.
it
No, I
4
solved
hours
it.
ago.
I solved it, and no one fucking listened to me.
We solved it before the session started.
No, we fucking didn't, dude.
You
Uhrtraag,
were not
do you have
here.
any business
Yeah,
in
Anthony,
Emerald City?
Anthony, you weren't here.
What?
Like, you were like
what
gone.
did
You like got up.
How did you solve it? What do you mean?
We gave the girl money 4 hours ago.
Did she take it?
No!
Dude, then you didn't solve the puzzle.
What? That's the point, man! We solved it before we had the answer, and Devin's like, no.
That's not solving it.
No,
Obviously,
here's
she
the-
wasn't going
no,
to
okay,
take the money
okay, hold on.
willingly.
Wait, no, we did solve it because wait.
But she didn't
hold
like
on, hold on.
outright reject the money.
Matt,
Yes,
let me
you did.
talk. Matt, let me talk. Hold on. Okay, so
I think
we
I
walk
should've-
we walk in and approach
I'm
the
just
employee.
saying,
We go in and
stop for a
approach-
second. Just stop for a second. You guys are really mad right now, and that makes it even funnier because I made this entire session to make you mad. So just keep going, anyways.
I will
Okay,
blow
continue,
your
please
head off
continue.
in real life.
Because I'm pretty sure we just didn't figure it out until the
No, I can't. I'm not gonna like. I
What?
don't want to like. Okay.
I will say it. I will
Okay.
fucking
What are you
beat
talking
Devin's head in with a baseball
What
bat.
the fuck
Okay,
are you talking
so-
about?
Okay, so
Okay.
okay, so Nick, let me say this. All right, so when we walked in, what's the first thing you did?
I don't remember. That was 4 hours ago.
Okay, exactly. Okay, so from what I remember, this you swipe the card, and then immediately after that, Lechuga gives her money, and she didn't give it back.
No, that's not what happened, dude.
That's
He said he was gonna give her money.
Hold on.
There was no-
Devin did kind of glaze over to the fact that I tried to bribe her. She was like, and then she moves on to like her next group of things.
Yeah, she took his money. She took a tip. She didn't give him back the money. You never
That's
said,
true.
"Oh, she gives you your money back." Literally, that was the solve right there, Devin.
No,
right
That's
there.
true.
you're
There's
talking about
no-
giving her money for what?
I
No,
genuinely
He
don't
tried to
remember
buy.
this.
He tried to buy fucking
Okay.
rings for PP.
Okay,
That's
okay,
not
Are you
she
talking
still,
about the
okay,
rings for
okay,
PP?
okay,
She never
still took,
outright declined.
No,
she never
dude.
took, she took the money.
Hold on, hold on,
She
hold
took
on.
the money.
Hold on. Are you talking about the ring for PP? Is that what you're talking about, Jared?
Yeah, that's what
All
that's
ever
what he gave her the
did-
money for.
He
However,
never gave her.
didn't bring
He
us
never. He
despite-
never. He never gave her money just to give her money. He gave her money to buy rings for PP.
And she literally
Right.
said she couldn't do that. She outright said out loud, you can't buy it.
But
She
she didn't decline the money.
She
Yeah,
said
she took-
you offered her money and she said, no, you can't buy it. That is obvious. That
He
obviously
literally
means
he
that
put it
she
he put it
didn't take the
he
money.
put it in her hand.
Anthony,
He put it in her hand.
Anthony,
He didn't
I'm
say
gonna say
that.
right now, I really appreciate you for being here tonight.
No, like,
you, bro.
listen.
Shut the hell up, Devin.
You
What the
tried to
fuck
give
are
her
you
money.
talking about?
You didn't understand you needed to force her to take the money. She literally said she wasn't going to take it. She said, you can't buy it. No. Obviously, she didn't take the money.
I already don't remember this because this puzzle was so fucking garbage.
You are stupid as fuck, dude. You are stupid
The
as
joke,
We gave-
the joke is that it was supposed to be dumb as fuck. Why are you mad?
Like no, I get
I don't
that.
understand why
But
you guys think that you solved the puzzle or something.
yeah.
You didn't.
Devin,
Like,
Devin, the answer to the
it's my
question
favorite
is
number,
because
not a
The
tip.
favorite number was
Yeah,
pretty
that's-
funny.
Is that
Yes.
not a tip?
That was a good one.
alright.
What's your number?
that-
Like, oh, I could give you my
Goodbye.
favorite one. Like that was a good one.
Okay, Devin. So, you want to know why that people are fucking mad? Because you wasted our time for 4 hours in a fucking David Buster's.
I'm sorry, I guarantee you all.
That's
you
why.
laughed,
To be fair-
you all
I
laughed
thought-
hard as fuck.
Hold
the
on,
entire
hold
time.
on,
You all-
Yeah,
you
it
all
was
sat
really
there
funny.
with shit-eating grins on your face, mad at
Listen.
me, but you all were thought it was funny as fuck.
Listen,
Fuck all
listen.
of
To be
you.
fair, listen. To be fair, Dave and Buster's is a fucking waste of 4 hours. In real life.
Hell, that was
Like,
we got the
Now that I
experience.
think
we
about
got
it,
the experience, dude.
now that I think about it, this was pretty good.
That
Now
was
that I think about it, it's pretty good, but I still will hit Devin in the knees with a baseball
holy
bat.
like Devin, I can understand the meme that you were going for, but Jesus Christ, man, don't do it. Don't overdo it so much.
He didn't
It's
overdo
so
it.
overdone.
funny as
I
hell.
would have much
It was
rather had a
That
Emerald
makes it
City
even funnier.
adventure.
That made
Yeah,
it so much
I-
funnier.
yeah.
Commitment.
It
That
was the commitment was made it even funnier.
See, because I wanted, I would
It's
have
one
loved to
day a
do it.
week is my only
wanted-
argument.
I wanted to do Uhrtraag's stuff because he wasn't here last week, so I wanted to get to his story portion that he didn't get. But
Well,
instead, we're stuck in a David Buster's.
Yeah. Man,
I want-
I'm
I wanna
sorry.
see-
Just
I want to see him
Buster's.
attempt to go get himself killed,
Dude,
and then
Got more important
and then we
stuff
gotta
going
gotta bail him out
That's
from
true.
getting himself killed.
Listen,
I mean, it was a
Emotional ties that you need to,
story
like,
path
figure out.
decision.
yeah, it's over, Jared.
Had Uhrtraag not gone to the David Busters, he would
Miles,
have.
Miles literally said, dude, we gotta go to David Buster's, you'll feel better.
If
No, I wanted to go to Dave and Buster's to play basketball. To
Yeah,
be
that's what
fair.
it
It's
was.
true.
That's what it was.
Yeah, you went to go to Dave and Buster's and you got trapped inside of it. It's your fault.
Listen,
All I'm
the
saying
more
is-
I think about it, the funnier it gets. But I still would rather.
Next
I
session,
still
we
would
have to drive
rather
a
kill
car.
Devin in real life than go through that again. So
Next session, we have to drive a car.
It's so fucking
yeah,
true.
we could have had the session where In fucking steals a car, but instead we got David Buster's.
You are completely
That's
welcome. You are completely welcome.
That is not. I'm not thanking you.
We went
I
from
am
peaks.
cringing at you.
We went from peak session to this, Devin. Look how far have you fallen, bro?
No, the more I
That was
think
funny
about
as
it,
hell. That was
it's
funny as
kind of
hell.
funny.
Come
It's
on.
No, it
kind of
is. No,
funny.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. It is funny, but it's such a waste of time.
You're mad as fuck.
I
which
could have
makes
been
it
doing.
That's
funnier.
true.
I could have been.
You're
I
mad
could have
as
been doing.
fuck, which makes it funnier.
I could have been doing anything else right now. Oh, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to hear your shit,
I'm
Anthony.
just letting
You're
you
not gonna
know
be. You're not
that
gonna be
you are
here
making
next
this
week.
funnier for me.
You're not gonna be here next week,
Hey, I'll be there,
Anthony.
dude.
No, you're gonna go play
dude.
fucking Raft like you did last week.
That is true.
Dude, no,
You're playing
no,
Raft.
You
What are
did
you
play
playing
Raft.
Shut the fuck up, dude. My little brother, I was in Georgia. Dude.
Oh.
That was my little brother.
Oh,
My little brother was on my
Andy's
stream
playing
account playing
Raft.
Raft, dude. Shut the
You're,
fuck up.
listen, all
The
I'm saying
final
is,
chapter came out like
That is
3 months
crazy
ago,
that you're saying
pal.
that, dude.
listen, all I'm
My
saying
little
is, you're,
brother is
And,
still on my
you're
stream
getting
account
mad
playing
over
Raft.
it, and that makes it funnier.
all I'm
There's no
saying
way.
is, your little brother
Sorry.
did not respond to me when I said, "Yo, let me in."
Dude,
Wait, what?
what's up with that one?
Wait, you're
Yeah,
PMing Jackson?
You messaged my little brother.
Yeah, I saw you get on Raft, and I was like, "Yo, let me play."
Holy fuck. Dude,
Wait,
he didn't even bring that up to me. I can't imagine what he thought when he saw that.
it was a canon event.
Holy shit.
It was like,
We were sitting here playing D&D. I saw you launch Raft. I was like, "Yo, let me in, bro." Like, let's
Funny
fucking
as
sail
fuck.
the
I
seven
think I
seas.
audibly commented on it when I saw you boot it up. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
It's my little brother. Come on.
I was like, "Anthony, I'm gonna kick your ass." You're
Dude, he's
playing this
11.
fucking-
He's fucking 11.
Oh, I don't care about
come on,
him.
dude.
He's Gundam pilled. He's got the fast.
Oh.
I was like, "Yo, let's sail the seven seas," and he did not fucking respond.
Yeah, that's funny.
He's got peak taste, so he spared my ire.
Holy shit.
I would say that tonight's session was a absolute success. And
I would say your mother probably first,
and
and
I
then
would
foremost,
say
fuck me.
that Nick and Jared are absolute haters for not enjoying Dave and Buster's tonight.
Dude, listen, I'll be honest. It was fun at first, and then once it started getting just super dragged out is when I was like, okay, this is getting to be annoying now.
It was
Other
fun at first,
than
and then I looked
that,
around,
Devin,
and 2 hours had passed.
Dude,
Listen,
I started getting genuinely pissed at the end, dude.
I just feel like I had a
Don't
time.
well, you know, Anthony, I can't just out of character. Like, I'm not about to go charm her into giving her a tip if I don't know. Like,
It's
I
true.
can't. I'm not going to. I'm not going to metagame. I could have done it way
You
earlier,
should have just done it.
but I'm.
Th-
Yeah,
Should've
I didn't
just
want
done
to. I didn't want to metagame.
Wait, how would
I
that
didn't
have
want to
been
do
metagaming?
that.
I don't understand why
Because I
that's
didn't know
metagaming.
the information. Miles didn't tell anybody.
True.
Oh.
Miles
he
has
did-
been sitting in the back office this
Oh,
entire
yeah.
time. I never left.
Dude, wait, you're right.
I
Yeah.
ripped the book in
Yeah.
half.
I
and
did not
then
even realize.
never left the
Well,
office.
He
I would
ripped it in half,
assume
and
you
then he
were
started,
shared.
and then immediately started shouting at God like, "You piece of shit!"
No,
This doesn't
I-
make any sense.
I started shouting at God about an hour later after we
About-
argued about it.
About the dumbass Kmart handbook.
It wasn't necessarily the Kmart handbook; it was the retail handbook. I just was naming off of what I remember from working at Kmart.
Exactly. So it was the Kmart handbook. Thank you.
You're just mad because you got trolled,
Lit-
and I
lit.
get to laugh at you.
Listen, all I'm saying is they accept tips at Dave and Buster's. All right, like
Okay, well, how? Okay, but you had to Google that. If you never Googled it, you would never know.
you,
No,
yeah,
would-
but
why
you
would-
didn't
No.
know in the first place. So
You
that's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
problem.
you
It'd
never
be like
Googled it.
20
No
years
one-
old.
But server, it's
As an
there's
American
a
citizen,
server.
I would assume they would accept tips at Dave and Buster's. As
They accept
as a-
tips everywhere.
that's
Let's
what I'm
be real.
saying. Like,
Let's be real.
this-
You walk into Kmart, give that guy a tip, he takes it. He doesn't
Okay,
tell
but
his
I'm
manager.
saying, I'm telling you right now that this is Dave and Buster's in a cell, not Dave and Buster's in the United States. So,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
blow
know
my
what that
heads out in my basement, and you're gonna have to
So-
watch on your camera. So what does that mean?
you're trapped in my little fucking head for this entire campaign. You're going to accept my
Devin,
rules.
your kneecaps are going to be trapped in your legs after I fucking break them.
They already trapped my legs, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, they're gonna be trapped at the bottom of your legs if they fall down there. If I fucking shatter them with a baseball bat.
Alright, Nick. You can stop being mad now.
I'm not mad. I'm having a great
He's
time.
just disappointed.
I am
I'm-
disappointed. We
Nick-
could have stolen a car and drove about 5 miles before we ran out of gas.
Wait, hold on.
I am itching.
That's what I'm saying. If there was 5 miles, I think I'd respond to that positively.
Well, there's 2 of them at least.
Yeah, there's 2. God, Nick beat me to the joke. I was gonna say there's 2, not 5.
There might be more. You haven't met them yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright,
I-
Nick, the session's over. What's the point total looking like?
I added some at the. I gotta think a little bit.
Do I get a negative point for
you're-
accidentally using the M word?
No, you made me laugh with the. You had the one line. I forget what it was. The favorite number line made me laugh. So
Dude,
I-
I gotta get some miles points, bro. Come
listen,
on.
this is what I haven't edited this since the past like 40 minutes or so, but
I cashed
this is-
in.
Yeah, Lechuga lost 10 points. He used a cunt pass one time.
I used it twice, but I don't know if I was.
No,
double
it didn't
charged.
count. You didn't. He didn't really
I-
hear you the first time, so it didn't really count twice.
I'm just glad that everybody had a great
I-
time tonight, and
Listen,
Kevin,
all
you're
I'm
an
saying
alcoholic.
is
it was
Devin,
I'm
definitely
here
worth
for
it.
you.
I
You
got
need
yelled
to-
at twice for being too loud tonight because I had to yell over
hey,
you
wait.
guys.
Oh, you had to yell over us. We're having
This
food
is-
tonight, pal.
this is
Wino.
the end of the points. Maybe I'll edit it later. Probably not.
You need to
Hey,
give me
man,
some points, bro. need
I
some
did.
points, like-
I gave
my
you
bad,
some.
my bad.
Let me get a
You got-
+5 for a
look
one
at the
time for
point tracker.
Let's go.
Look at
First
the
time
point tracker from
buyers.
the last time. You were at
Oh,
5.
Oh,
Yes.
what-
You're
why
up.
am I-
Let's go.
Why am I at negative 3 billion?
Oh,
Why do you think?
wait.
Take a wild guess. Listen, if
I don't think
all
we're
I'm
having
saying,
fun.
I'm not a
All I'm
character in the
saying
game.
is-
I'm not a character in the
all-
game.
all I'm saying is, if miles points were patched in before the pyramid part, you'd be at way less.
I don't know if we're like out of the session, but Miles, I would like to make a
What?
transaction.
Yeah, let's fucking hear it, cunt.
I would like to give you like 100 of your points to get that pass. You know, like
You're spending it.
yeah, just like let me hold it.
All right,
And then
sure.
me and you. Oh, what do you mean? Sure. You
Yeah.
said that. You said that like you didn't want to do it. I don't want to make you uncomfortable or anything, man.
Well, to get back in the Mexican accent, first of all.
Like just like I do not want to I just like I don't want to be like too familiar, like
You're already familiar. Don't you fucking worry.
I mean, I respect that honestly. You're making me blush like a little bit, but like I'm not ready to like get too intimate because my best friend, my past friend, his name was like Fear, and he fucking
Yeah, I don't even
died.
know about him. We killed him in like a couple days ago or something.
That's what I'm saying. He kind of sounded a lot like you, but like Sans accent, like Sans Undertale.
Alright, well, after Lechuga spending all of his points and is
I
in
did-
the lead with 125 points,
I mean, like
with Malakar right behind her with 100 points. I don't really remember writing why either of you got this many points, but you have it now. So I'm not going back on it.
Okay, well, I also think you messed up.
Devin is
you messed
Devin
up
is in
at-
dead last with about minus 300 billion points.
You messed up. It's actually positive, and I have 300 billion.
I don't think so. Opius is in the lead with 1,001 points.
I mean, Opus
Fuck is
sweet.
Opius?
No, well,
That's
Is that not his name?
his name.
Uncle Orpheus.
His name.
Uncle Orpheus.
Yeah. His name is Opius, right? Like,
Yes,
I'm
it
not-
is. It is Ophius, but he's Uncle Orpheus Tio Orpheus. I don't. This Spanish use Japanese rules where you say like the
No,
I don't
it's not.
know.
It's not.
Given-
No, it's not.
yeah. So
Probably
so
not.
the
Devin's got
Orpheus
katanas
Tio.
on his wall. Respect.
That's what I'm saying. You're like
Japanese
honorary
people.
Well, I took 3
Japanese.
years of Spanish. Spanish is just like English. It's first
Yeah,
That's
but you
what
don't know about Japanese, but you got 3 katanas on your wall, so.
I
That
don't
is
know
what
fucking
I'm
shit
saying.
besides Omaewa, Omaewa Shindai.
Yeah, you know that one, and you know Naruto used like the blue mode to figure out how Dave and Buster's work to
Dat
parlay.
boyo, dat boyo.
I don't know what the fuck
That
that means.
boyo.
I've watched anime and I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
you're talking about.
What
That
are you
boyo.
talking about?
Like
bro?
that's
Yeah.
Poyo? Like that's
Boyo.
chicken.
Let me get that quesadilla.
DATTE.
Like, bro,
Okay,
we are not
Boyo.
like we don't speak Japanese. Like,
That's what
say it-
Naruto says, bro.
Yes,
I
believe me.
only watched it in English, and I read like 95% of it. So
Whatever,
I don't know what
I
that means.
guess the next episode we're getting trapped in the Naruto universe. So
Fuck off, dude.
Oh,
here we go.
Even
Maybe,
Busters.
kill Devin no Jutsu, and I'm gonna cast it at max level.
yeah, the campaign ends in Dave and Buster's now. So I hope you guys are
Listen.
all excited.
Yeah,
Wow.
we have to fucking face.
Do we get to fight Dave?
and No, we get to fight Buster first.
We fight, yeah, Buster. We kill
Buster is
Buster.
actually
Then,
just Buster
like-
from Arrested Development.
well,
like,
we
it's
fight
not
Dave
canon.
and Buster,
it's
and if
Buster
we kill Buster,
from
Dave gets
fucking
really
Arthur.
big and has lightning abilities. So
Wait, is the
Devin.
rapper from Arthur Buster? Or is his name Baxter?
Alright, Devin, let me tell you, man.
It's Buster, right?
It's
I
Baxter,
appreciate-
Baxter.
I appreciate the meme, Devin.
Baxter?
I appreciate the meme.
I just committed, and you guys should
Uh,
just.
you-
well, then
you-
it's
you kn-
only
you know-
it's only Jared and
you know-
Nick that were mad.
hold on.
Everyone else was pretty
Hey,
funny.
hold on. Before you guys keep yapping, Dougie, do you think Dave or Buster is the Smo of Dave and Buster?
So like Ornstein and Smo and
Yeah,
Dave
which
and
one do you
Buster.
think is?
Obviously, Smoke.
Bus-
What do you mean?
yeah,
Buster's
Buster's obviously-
Smo? So you think if
Buster
you
has
kill
to be-
Dave, then like Buster gains electrical powers, or like what?
Yes.
And heals
no,
the full
I,
health?
I feel
Yeah.
like Buster is the elementalist of the two.
You think so? That's what I was thinking.
He'd have like a grenade
Like
launcher.
Smo kind of looks like a Dave.
That's what, like Dave. He's the everyman, you know, just like
Everyman.
no.
Yeah, he's got a
whatever
big
skill set you
hammer.
have, you can be a Dave. Like if you're a lumberjack, you can be a Dave. If you're an executioner with a giant hammer and you're really fat, you can be a Dave. But like Buster, that's like a call sign.
You're kind of a Buster, Dougie.
Well,
So are you saying out of the dynamic you are Dave and I am
So-
Buster?
So
I
next
would.
session-
I
next
was
session-
more calling you like a Buster, like the.
Go
like,
on.
you're
Oh,
just
so
Buster. But if you want to be Dave and Buster, like I'm down to be the Dave to your Buster.
next session is we're gonna find out that you guys are still inside the David
million
Busters.
years.
We're actually in a fucking Baskin Robbins after we teleport
Oh,
out.
yeah, we are all like fat as fuck and tripped and fell into the freezer at Baskin Robbins and are
actually at a
cryogenically
Golden
having
Corral.
a
You're actually in a
We're
Golden
having a
Corral.
we're having a
Actually,
shared
yo-
cryogenic fever dream
yo,
in the Baskin
Devin,
Robbins.
Yo, Devin, do put us in a golden corral, please.
What kind of food is at a Golden Corral?
It's
It's
buffet
like
style.
buffet
It's all,
food.
whatever you want. Anthony, remember when
Isn't
we
it
went to
seafood?
Golden Corral
Yes,
with
I
like
remember.
Chrissy and I was
Yes, I
fucking
remember, dude.
oh dude, I was so fat. That was like the most food I've ever consumed.
I like.
we went to Golden Corral and like I was just in the back just
Corral.
like, oh my belly hurts.
Oh.
Ooh, my
Yeah,
belly.
that was so funny.
Like,
Stumpy.
I like dude, like if you like poked me in the stomach, I would start like farting and puking. It was
Dude,
I had never
That's-
consumed so much food.
Devin, at the end of this, I will say good job, but I still fucking hate you for the waste of time. But it is funny.
After Golden Corral, like I've
Listen,
seen the Eye of Horus.
After I wrote the bit last session where Dave and Buster's took over Miles's bar, I was like, I should really overly. My little autistic brain was like, I'm gonna just overly commit to the Dave and Buster's bit, It's because it just would be funny. I just like
What?
I forgot the rest of the story. I was just like, I'm just focusing on Dave and Buster's, and they're going to get stuck in there. It's happening.
You lived in the present, and the present
honestly,
is
what,
always
I,
will be
I,
Dave and Buster.
honestly,
You were
honestly, though,
stimming.
here's what would have
I
been
was
the
stimming.
funny.
I was stimming.
No, what you should have done.
Devin, and Dave and Buster.
Devin, what would have been even
That's
funnier?
his,
What would have been great is
that's
that
fucking
since
thing.
this is the David Busters that took
comfort-
over that would have took over the wrestling
Comfort
thing.
characters,
The
Dave and
actual answer
Buster.
to the puzzle should have just been to like fucking just
Get back to good old American values and start
Yeah.
throwing. Hey, have a good old fashioned hoedown.
yeah, like like
Go hog wild.
not actually like Travis in there. Like obviously Travis in there, but like fucking bar fights and just fucking a huge brawl and David Buster's would have been the funniest session fucking ever.
I realize
I would have
that,
to be provoked.
I also realized that like I have never trapped you guys inside of something. You guys have always kind of just always had the ability to run away or like do something. I just thought it was funny
Well-
to trap you inside of something.
We should have been
I-
able to get out of this, but I understand why you trapped us in here.
I had a bit.
You only you
and
only put the
super
DC
early
30
on.
because it's a bit. It's the only reason it was 30.
Super early on, I had a bit where I was trying to
Powerful.
say, "Are we trapped?"
This
and
magic
try to have
is
you
not-
say, "We're trapped," and I was gonna start singing "Headstrong" by Trapped, but like, everybody else was trying to like do their like actual action, and I was like, "It's not worth just being loud and obnoxious to make a shitty fucking edgy
Headstrong
music
rap,
reference."
Yeah.